Hello everyone. Can you guys hear me okay? How's the sound? How's the sound? Hello. Oh my god, my emotes are actually so fun. Thanks for Nate and everyone who contributed. Hello. Hi, Ina time. Hi, friends. Oh, thanks for the sub, Curly Snot. Thank you. It's China from Ina. Okay, Ina from China. Guys, I low-key kind of regret saying that on stream. I low-key kind of regret that. Now everyone's calling me that. Oh, hype train started. Progress 62% towards level 2. What does that mean? People explain. Dream Dozer, subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Dreamer Dazers, subscribe. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm your favorite pharmacist. Thank you. You were eating lunch watching day 2 of Tip to Tip Japan. Oh, I'm glad it's lunchtime for you. I also just had lunch. I gotta have a catchphrase, I guess. I guess. It is quite catchy, I gotta say. Ever since my friend made that joke, every person in real life that I've told that to laugh really hard after I tell them that. I have 5 minutes to reach next level. Subs, bits increase, then timer resets. Oh! Okay, what's my next level, Nate? I don't even know what my next level is. My catchphrase should be, I have a new poop story. Okay, how many untold poop stories do you think I have? You think I have them just stored in my storage? I have unlimited number of poop stories to tell you guys. Hi Ina, Philippines people love you. Oh, thank you. I love the Philippines too. I've never been, but I've gotten so many recommendations already on where to go. Hopefully just stories. New poop story, yippee. No poop story today for you. Seven stories with 2 of them never to be told. Alright, I'll let you guys know when I've accumulated up to 7 stories. Hi Ina, watching from London. Wow, hello. What time is it over there in London? Damn, no poop story. You know, I'm only one person, right? I'm only one person. So if you guys have your own each individual poop stories, please share. Gaza1B, gifted 1 sub. Thank you. Thanks for the gifted sub. 9 p.m. in London. Oh, that's great. The time works out for you, I'm hoping. Watching from the mountains of Colorado. Ooh. Is that Central Time? Central Time for you. Thank you, Drayan94. Thanks for the sub. Wow, thank you guys. Okay, I am in a really good mood because I just hit 60k subs on YouTube, which is a pretty big milestone. So thank you guys for being together with me for 60k. And I published my 100th video yesterday, so today is 101. And then I think on Twitch I'm close to 100 subs. I think I'm close to 100 subs. Kazak, thank you for the sub. I think, okay, Nate, is there a way for you to see how many subs I have? Or does anyone have any way to see how many? Oh, yes, I'm there. My bot, Ina currently has 100 subs. Yay! Yeah, so it's a good day. I'm in a good mood. I did want to ask you guys, what time works for you for streaming? Because the last stream I did was Wednesday at 6 p.m. PST. Today it's Saturday, 1 p.m. PST. So do you guys prefer weekday or weekend? Weekday or weekend? Time to party, yes. Let's party it up. Well, you guys really like this party emoji, don't you? Okay, 6 p.m. PST works better during weekdays for sure. Absolutely. Oh wow. Is it G Collins 1892? Thank you for the gifted. Thanks so much. Well, your other streams have been 4 a.m. for me. Okay, so that doesn't work out very well for you. Oh wow, is it L0RC4N just subscribe. Thank you so much. Anything not during the night and you honestly works best. During the night. I guess if it's like afternoon for me, it's nighttime for you guys. Right, okay. I guess, yeah, since everyone, we have a global community, guys. We have a global community. So everyone's on different time. Okay, well, we'll just have to see and figure it out. I guess for now, weekday, if it's weekday, then probably early evening or nighttime for me. And then weekend, I'm guessing this time is good for everyone. Whips a lot, thank you for the sub. And Mr. Q02, thank you for the sub. Thanks everyone. Are you gonna play Dota? Is this like day 34 of asking Aina to play Dota? Ooh, okay, we have a pharmacist question. Hey Aina, I'm a recent graduate pharmacist in Texas. I have been subscribed and watching your YouTube videos all throughout pharmacy school. Just wanted to say I really enjoy your content. Think you're an awesome and natural creator. Thank you so much. Hi, fellow pharmacists. Ooh, I actually have looked into applying for a Texas license a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, Texas seems cool. Hey Aina, long-time YouTube viewer here. Really enjoy your tip-to-tip coverage. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. If we're gonna do pharmacy questions right now, I am so congested. Any tips? Well, I hate to break it to you guys. I'm not allowed to give medical advice over the internet. So go see your pharmacist. Who's your pharmacist? You gotta have a pharmacist. It can't be me. It can't be me. I'm just here to provide emotional support and good vibes. I'm sorry. I didn't know you play games, Aina. I love playing games. Okay, so I played Dota all throughout my pharmacy school years. I know it sounds really bad. I'm sorry. I would play after school until like 1 or 2 a.m. every day. I played every day until like I was already working. And I think only recent like couple years I didn't play as much because of course YouTube kept me busy. But I also really like RPG games. I like puzzle games. I like mini games. I like casual chill games. Yeah, I love games. I am your pharmacist. Aw, thank you. Oh, Big Sosa 365. Thanks for the other gifted. Thank you. You've already gifted so many subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have I played Outer Wilds or Blueprints? Not yet, but Outer Wilds was one game that a lot of you suggested last stream. So yeah, I'm willing to try. Dota stream coming, I am not sure. Maybe one day I'll have to like get my act together. I'll have to like play a couple games because they keep releasing like new patches, right? And I can't keep up. But TI is happening in Shanghai this year. TI is happening in Shanghai this year. You know what would be like my dream come true? Do you guys know this like incredible polyglot like girl? And she's the main translator for the LOL, the League of Legends championship, and she can speak like Mandarin, English, and Korean, I think. And she is like the main translator for all the players, all the interviewers, and everything. It would be like a dream come true if I can be at TI and if I can like translate for the teams or something. Or like even if they don't, you know, hire me for that, I would just love to be there. That's like my dream come true. Who's your main in Dota? Crystal Maiden? How did you know? Did you hack into my account? Did you hack into my account? Sunlight QP, I'm watching out for you. This is low-key a bit scary. Yes, I play Crystal Maiden. Hype train ended. We reached level 3. Oh, thank you. Thanks everyone. Thanks to Curly Snot for contributing 1 sub point. Thanks everyone. You just felt that, Lamel. Do you guys know the Crystal Maiden Arcane set? It's this beautiful, beautiful like skin for Crystal Maiden. For those that don't play Dota, let me just show you what she looks like. She is beautiful. Crystal Maiden. Okay. You guys see this? This is what Crystal Maiden normally looks like. This is her normal skin. But I got the Arcana. I got the Arcana for Christmas. I got this beautiful Arcana set. Oh, how do I zoom in? Look at her. And she has a cute doggo. She has a cute doggo. It's so cute. It's honestly so cute. Like when you play as Crystal Maiden and you're like running across the map, the doggo actually follows you, and then when you die, your doggo like goes back to base and it's like waiting for you. It's so cute. And then when you respawn, the doggo like spins around and it's like so excited to see you. This is like the best gift ever. The best gift I've ever received for Christmas. Doggo always loyal, yes. I'm hearing feedback on my end. I'm not sure. Are you guys hearing me okay? It doesn't eat you after you die. Are you hearing yourself right now? That is so morbid. That is crazy. We hear the echo. Oh, you guys always you guys also hear the echo. Do I have a stream window unmuted somewhere? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let me see. Hello, hello. I think it's gone. I think I just had my own Twitch channel open in the background. Whoopsies. Yeah, just casually, you know, spying on myself earlier. Pumping those viewer numbers. Yeah, I just wanted to add one more viewer to my own stream. Just wanted to add one more. Right, so today I wanted to just like chat and talk to you guys about my China trip, because there are some interesting stories I thought that was cool and funny. And then I found this website. Ooh, Thunder Mounty, thank you for the sub. I found this website because someone has been, well, not only just one person, there have been people that have been questioning my English. Okay, I've seen like YouTube comments that say like, oh, her Chinese sound way more fluent than her English. And I was like, kind of offended. I was like, excuse me, I think me English speak good. Me English speak good. So I found this website that has compiled all the Chinese college entrance exam, English college entrance exam that Chinese students would take in grade 12 for them to get into colleges. And I thought we should take them together, okay? And combined, we can test how good our English skills are compared to grade 12 students in China. Your English is fantastic. Thank you. GaoKao, yes. The GaoKao questions, I have a website that has all of them combined. So the entire GaoKao sections, they have Chinese, math, English, and then if you're in the sciences, they test physics, chemistry, biology, and then if you're in the arts, then they test for history, geography, and political science, I believe. I believe that's how it works. So we're gonna do the English section, but within the English section, they have like obviously reading, writing, listening, and stuff like that. So we're only just gonna do the multiple choice questions. So it should be easy, right? We can ace this. If we don't get 100%, I'll be upset. All right. Isn't that the hardest exam in China? Yeah, it is, but it's for grade 12 students. I think combined, our knowledge combined, plus, we're all native English speakers, right? We should beat the exam, no problem. I think we should beat the exam, no problem. I have confidence in us. I have so much confidence in us. All right, I'm going to change out to a more chill background music. Okay, can you guys hear this? English is your third language. Wow, good for you. What other languages do you speak? I'm ready to fail in a slow manner. No, we're not gonna fail. Come on, collectively, guys. It's me. It's me. I took AP English in high school. Can you guys believe this? You guys know what AP English is? It's like you're in grade 12, but you're taking college level English. So combined, I think we're gonna do great. Hi Aina, first time catching stream. Hello, thanks for being here. You failed AP English. Well, you know what? It's the effort that counts. At least you sat through the classes. We fail English, that's impossible. I agree. We no fail English. We unfail English. Okay. Right, some travel stories that I wanted to share. Okay, music's still too loud for me. I'm going to use my silly Windows silly Windows audio speaker and change the volume. Okay, some travel stories. I flew from YVR, and there was a direct flight from YVR to Xiamen. And then by the time I got to YVR, it was 9 p.m. because my flight was at like 12:40 a.m. right? So I was like, okay, I'll get there early because for some reason my flight didn't allow online check-in. And usually I go for online check-in every single time because I don't like being in the lineup. If there's a way to not be in the lineup, I'll take it. Remember last stream I said I would even try to pay for someone to line up for my bread at the bakery. But anyway, this flight didn't have online check-in. I got there, the lineup was like the longest line I've ever seen at the airport. The counter, there were only like 4 counters open, and there were at least like, I don't know, you know the lineup going like this? That snake line was full and it went all the way down to like a different airline, all the way down. And there were these like grandmas that were so tired. I think they must have been standing there for so long. They had to offer these like plastic stools. And I just see like a wall of grandma sitting on these plastic stools with their huge luggages because they've been standing for so long. And So I was like, okay, I guess I'll have to line up. I lined up. I think I waited for at least like an hour. I got to the front and then they were like, oh, you're missing this one document. Even though I had it on my phone, they were like, it needs to be printed. I need it on paper, please. And I was like, this is 2026. You don't need anything on paper, please. I can see you working on a computer. I have it on my phone. Can I email it to you? Can I show you? Can I, please. I don't have a printer with me. So she's like, yeah, sorry, unfortunately, you're gonna have to print this out. There is a printing shop. There's an information desk downstairs. The next level of the airport. You can go talk to them and see if they would let you use the printer. And I was like, okay, if I come back at least, do I still have to line up, or can you like just let me cut through and I can come find you? And she's like, okay, if you get your paper, you can come back and then you can come right to find me. You don't have to line up again. So I said, okay. So I go downstairs and of course the information center is closed. It's 9:40 p.m. They're closed. That's why you always carry a printer with you. Darn it, I should have done the same. I should have just done the same. So I panic, I freak out. I was like, dude, they're not gonna let me board my plane. And then there's this like, I don't know what that store was for actually. I think it's like a one of those luggage, like you can store luggage there for a fee. It's a private company. That store was still open. So at the YVR airport, there's a Tim Hortons and then it's that luggage store. So I go there and I was like, do you have a printer I can use? And the guy goes, you're the 50th person to ask me that question today. He's like, I don't know what's wrong with this airline. They're making everyone print this document. And I was like, yes, I'm one of the victims. Please help me. And he was so nice. He let me print my thing for free. So I print my thing. I go back upstairs. The line is like even longer than when I first started lining up. I kind of like, I'm like, excuse me, sorry. I kind of like, squeeze through the line. I go gesture at my girl, at my lady. I was like, hey, I'm back. And then I think she's been, like sending everyone to print, right? So in her little queue, in her like individual queue, there are 3 people in front of me waiting to get back to her with their, because I can see they have a piece of paper that they're holding. Everyone has that piece of paper holding their hand. So I wait like 30, 40 minutes longer. By now it's been like, an hour and a half at least. The grandmas, I still see them sitting on their stool. A wall of grandmas still sitting there. So it's just like, I was tired, right? But finally I get through security check and I was like, okay, now I can sit, relax. I still have a couple hours. I'm early. I still have a couple hours before my plane takes off. So my plan was, when I get on the plane, I'm just going to immediately fall asleep, right? Because melatonin. I told you guys about melatonin. I was like, I'm going to drug myself, take melatonin, I'll fall asleep. Christy Yao, thank you for the sub. Thanks so much. So my plan was at the airport, I'm going to eat dinner. So then by the time I get on the plane, I can just fall asleep. I try to get into a lounge because I have a credit card that I think gives me like 4 lounge accesses or something per year. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to find a lounge. Every lounge I walk past, the lineup is huge. Okay, not as long as the airport check-in lineup, but it's huge. Like there's at least 10 to 15 people lined up. I'm like, what is wrong with YVR? They really need to expand this airport. They are expanding it right now, but yeah, the current capacity cannot handle this many travelers. So I line up, and then when it's my turn, the guy is like, we're taking a wait list right now. Like, okay, how long is the wait list? And he's like, there are 30 people in front of you on this wait list. I look at the clock. I'm about like an hour 20 minutes, an hour 10 minutes before I have to board. There are 30 people in front of me trying to get into this lounge. I mind you, this is not like a free area. The like people will either have to pay or they'll have to need to have like a pass or credit card or something to allow them to access this lounge. This is how busy this airport is. YVR is crazy. I agree with you. Too many people with credit card that gives lounge access. Maybe they'll have to do something like increase the number of lounges, maybe. So then what I ended up doing is I go to, by the way, at this time, all the restaurants are closed. I try to go to this like restaurant slash bar area. They were closed. They were like, sorry, last call was 5 minutes ago. And I was like, just my luck. So I ended up going to the food court area. Okay, that's about the only thing that's open in YVR at this time. I go to the food court area. There are 2 food places that are still open. One is an A&W. The other one is a Subway. I want an A&W, but the lineup at A&W were about 20 people long. 20 people long to get A&W at YVR. So I was like, I'm never gonna get A&W. I have to board in an hour. So the lesson is to never leave home. You're absolutely right. I'm so glad to be back home right now. So I was like, okay, I'll go for Subway then. Because Subway had about 10 people. But it's late at night. I think there were only like 1 or 2 people working in that Subway, handling a line of 10 angry, grumpy customers trying to get food at YVR. So yeah, it takes me another like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes to get my food at Subway. I eat it, and then it's time for me to board my plane. Yeah, so that's my whole evening. My whole evening, I gave myself like almost 4 hours at YVR. Spent 2 hours in the check-in line. Spent another hour trying to get into a lounge. Gave up and had Subway. That's my story. Okay, so then okay, it's time for me to board. Time for me to board, and I get to the gate. Right, this whole time, my boarding pass, I've been just like tucking it away in my bag. I didn't really like take a look at my boarding pass. I take out my boarding pass, handed it to the lady, and I noticed something crazy on the boarding pass. This is crazy. This airline had a collab with the game. They had a collab with the game, and the entire back of my boarding pass is this dude from the game. I actually have my boarding pass here. I'll show you guys. Okay, I gotta cover up my my information, but okay. So you can see this is Xiamen Air, right? Xiamen Air. Bam! I turn around. Raphael. Does anyone know who this guy is? Does anyone know who this guy is? I think it's a birthday thing because it says 奇遇生日快乐 Happy birthday, Raphael. He was my main. Oh, you also play Love and Deep Space. Holy shit, I know my friend is addicted to this game. It is an addicting game. Lads. Okay, I'm glad you guys know, so I don't have to explain. So I don't have to explain because it's a hard game to explain. So I saw this and I blurted out really loudly. I was like, Raphael? In the lineup to like hand the lady your boarding pass. I was like, Raphael? Yeah, and this is a plane ticket. This is a boarding pass from Vancouver to Xiamen. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, JPEX Music, for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, and then the girl just laughed at me. Well, she didn't laugh at me. She just kind of giggled. I'm glad she's a girl though, so she like she understands. Low-key, the print is super high quality. I agree. I think so. Anyway, for those of you that don't know what Love and Deep Space is, or LADS, basically it's a 3D dating game, and there are a bunch of dudes in this game, and Raphael's one of the dudes. I've had this cough for quite a while. Yeah, I know. I think it's getting better. Okay. So I get to China, and one thing I wanted to comment on that just is kind of mind-blowing because it changed so much. It's just how safe the country has become, or I don't even know like objectively if it's really that safe, but how safe people perceive the place now. Because I was at this mall but had my luggage with me. Momochi Zoe, thank you for the sub. So I was at this mall, but I had luggage with me, so I had to find a locker area to store my luggage. I got to the locker area and I see this bag, this like brand new Uniqlo shopping bag with clothing inside. So it just looks like a shopping bag with clothing, and someone just put that bag right in front of the locker area. And I was like, oh, the person, maybe they went to the bathroom, or like, they went to get a bubble tea or something. They'll be right back. I lock my stuff into my locker. I leave. I come back 3 to 4 hours later. That bag was still there. That brand new Uniqlo bag full of clothing was still there. The owner didn't come to clean it. Nobody took it. Nobody stole it. I was like, wow, I don't think I could do that in Vancouver. I don't think, like people might not take it, but it's just not something people would do here. And I kind of started looking on Rednote, on Xiaohongshu, to see if this is a sort of a normal phenomenon. And it seems to be something normal now. Like people have taken photos outside of a hotel where people just like put their luggage in the lobby, and they're like, I'm just gonna go out, come back, claim my luggage later. Or people have said, oh, they left their cell phone at the library. They come back the next day, their cell phone's still there. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And the other crazy thing is, I come back to the locker, right? I had to use two locker stalls, because I had my luggage was too big to fit into one. I had 2 stalls, but I couldn't open one of them because I used the exact same pin for both stalls. So I guess the same one kept popping open. It couldn't pop open the other one. So I panic. Because I'm like, uh-oh, I need to leave the city in a few hours. What am I gonna do? My stuff is locked into this locker that I cannot open. And this is a self-serve locker, by the way. It's all self-serve. There's nobody to man the station. Yeah, so I was like, what am I gonna do? I go back to the screen. There's a little sort of fine print on the bottom that says, for any help, you can call this number. So I call them, and I was, I'm Canadian, I'm like, nobody's gonna pick up. I'm gonna get to a voicemail, or it's going to be like 10 layers of, AI voice that says, for this, press 1, for that, press 2, and I'm gonna have to be on hold for 30 minutes. I call, and it's like 3 rings, some dude picks up. 3 rings, some dude picks up. And I was like, oh, hello. I'm standing in front of this sort of locker area in this city. And he's like, okay, what's the location number? And I was like, how do I find the location number? He's like, check on the screen. So I go like look on the screen and it's like location number 0186. So I was like, oh, I think I'm at location 0186. And he's like, okay, what's the issue? And I was like, oh, I have 2 lockers. I need to open both, but one of them is not popping open. Can you help me open it? And he, without checking my identity, without checking my name, without asking me for anything, he just asked me for the locker number. I just gave it to him over the phone, and he opened it for me on the back end. Royal Plumber, thank you for the sub. I'm like, thank you so much for your immediate help, but like, do you not need to check who I am? What if I'm just some random person and it's like, oh, I need to open locker 001. Can you do that for me? He's like, sure, open. I don't know how he knew who I was. The Yix experience, thank you for the sub. Yeah, do you guys think like maybe because I registered the locker with my phone number or something? I don't remember if I did that even. Maybe I did, right? Yeah, maybe I had to put in my phone number and then like his phone had caller ID and then he like mashed it together. Do you think so? But the phone call was super quick. It was like 20 seconds. Did he have time to do that? Ooh, first time chatter. Hi Anna, found you through Tip to Tip, like most people, and been loving your content. Thank you. Very timely as I just started Chinese speaking job working with China and Hong Kong colleagues. Ooh, Chinese speaking job. What is that? That sounds so interesting. I'm curious. Yeah, so I don't know. Either like that's just how safe the country is now. Like nobody tries to like pull a scam or like do this sort of thing to trick people. Or he's just like, I can't be bothered. Here you go. Open the locker. Get this woman off the phone. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of like my safety sort of what I've noticed. Because 10 years ago, it's not like this. 10 years ago, it's totally different. When I was young, my mom's bag got stolen right in front of our eyes. Wasn't even stolen, just like snatched in front of our eyes. My mom was riding a bicycle. I was in the back. I was maybe only about 9 years old. My mom put her bag in the front basket, and we're just like riding a bike. I was sitting behind her, and then yeah, and then she stopped in the middle of the road and kind of just like looked at something, like look at a merchandise or something. The moment she turned back, her bag was gone. Someone just like snatched it. Yeah, that was me when I was young. Big Sosa 365 says, sorry to interrupt, but have you ever had to argue or negotiate in a language you don't know? That's me about 4 hours ago. In a language I don't know, I think so. Like when I was in Japan or Korea, I barely know. I mean, I know a little bit of Japanese. I know no Korean. And I think at some restaurants where I have to like, maybe not argue or negotiate, but yeah, try to communicate. That was hard. That was you about 4 hours ago. What language did you have to argue in? Hello, Aina. I have a date with a Chinese girl next week. Ooh, what flowers do you recommend? I think all Chinese girls, you can't go wrong with roses. Yeah, some red roses would do just fine. Good luck on your date. I'm working in digital marketing, but with Chinese audiences on Chinese platform like Xiaohongshu, WeChat. Wait, that's so cool. Digital marketing, but with Chinese audiences. Wow, okay. Good luck on your new job. That sounds super interesting. Oh, being from Singapore, so Singaporean job. I see. That makes sense. Then you get to use both your English and Mandarin skills. I accidentally left my phone at a temple in Japan for like 20 minutes, went to take a picture and realized I didn't have my phone. Hundreds of people, but luckily no one took it. Yes. Okay, I'm glad to know your phone is stay safe. Japan also notoriously known for being safe. So, yeah. Yeah, I would say like if you travel in a safe country, that's one of the good experiences. You can, you know, accidentally lose something, leave something somewhere, and you're like, oh my God. That moment of panic, that sheer moment of panic washes over your body, but you go back and, you know, it's still there and you're like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for this world being so kind. Am I from Japan? No, I'm not from Japan. I've been to Japan a few times and I learned I learned Japanese in grade 10. So I took 1 year of Japanese in grade 10 and just kind of learned on my own through, you know, watching some anime and yeah, just self-learned a little bit of Japanese. That is all I know. I had to Google Translate German, hopefully catch what they're saying. Wow, German is a super hard language. I remember like 5-6 years ago, or like maybe more than that, when I was younger, there would be these memes. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? These memes would be like, how to say flower in every language, and like English would be like flower and sounds so nice. French would be like, sorry, I can't speak French, but a nice word. And like Chinese, Japanese, and then like German will be like something really long and like sounds really difficult. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you've seen those memes? Yeah, okay. I don't know how to find them, like German memes? German language memes. Oh yeah. This. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. Okay, English potato, French patate. Is this Italian? Patata. Is this Spanish? Batata. This is Portuguese. Patata. German. Kartoffel. This must have been like, these memes were around for, I don't know, must be at least 10 years ago. Yeah, German is really hard. One-to-one German translated song lyric kills me. Oh, there's a German VTuber who has a lot of those memes on TikTok now. Yeah. Dutch is the same meaning as the French. Pomme de... You know, I'm so bad at French because in Canada, we're all supposed to learn French, right? But when I first came to Canada, I was already grade 7. And they're like, you need to learn English. You really need to like get your English together. So we're not going to put you in French classes. Or no, they put me in French classes, but they're like, we're not going to grade you. It's not going to count. So I sat through like 2 years of French classes, but it didn't matter. Like the grades didn't matter. So I paid no attention. I just focused on English. So yeah, that's why I know no French, which is sad. Oh, I think I missed a subscriber. EBZA Rug. Thank you for the sub. Aside from Chinese and English, what language do you know? Okay, I know Mandarin and English. I learned a bit of Cantonese from work, so I can counsel people. I can do pharmacist consultation in Cantonese. I can't do anything else in Cantonese. Maybe like, you know, just very, very casual conversation. I can do Cantonese. Very casual Japanese, and that's it. That's all I know. So not a lot. Not a lot. I would have loved to learn French, but unfortunately I was too freaking busy learning English. Ina, I found you through Tip to Tip. Love your energy and style. Sure English was your first language. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. I enjoyed the League stream. Did you actually? People were saying I'm a 1 out of 10 on League. I was like, bro, this is my first League game. Give me a break. I got the strong urge to teach me how to play. I think I did okay. All right. Speaking of, you are sure English was my first language. How about let's test that out? Let us test that out. Let's try some GaoKao exam English questions. Some GaoKao English exam questions. So these are the grade 12 English exams that all Chinese students have to take if they want to get into college. Is Ina also your Chinese name, or did you get name when you moved to Canada? Ina is not a part of my Chinese name. I did get it when I moved to Canada. Do I ever get Mandarin Cantonese speaking people coming to the pharmacy? All the time. So my previous job, where I was a manager in the community, it was in a predominantly Mandarin/Cantonese community. So that's how I learned Cantonese. And then now in the hospital, whenever we have a Mandarin patient, everyone kind of just looks at me. Everyone's like, oh, Mandarin? Yeah, 1 second. Mandarin? Okay, 1 second. Wait 1 minute. 1 second. Hold on. Ina, you busy right now? Ina, Mandarin. We have Mandarin patient. Yeah, that's what's going on. Which is like, I love doing Mandarin counseling. I love doing it because every time you like approach them and you're like, oh, 我可以说中文？是说中文吗？ And you just immediately see their face light up. Because like they've already been struggling with English, right? With like this English speaker for like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, can't communicate, can't get their point across. But I go in and I'm like, oh, 我可以说中文, I can speak Chinese. And you just see their face light up and they're so thankful. And you know, I feel appreciated. So yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, let's try the English exam. Now, which version should we try? Let me pull the screen here. Okay. I was thinking we can try 2 different types of questions, right? There's multiple choice. They'll just have a short question, and then multiple choice, you pick the best answer. And there are these complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. So they'll give you a paragraph, and they will have blanks. And you're going to have to pick the best word to complete the sentence. So I think we should try that. Now Ludwig can apply for that job. He needs to get his pharmacist license first though. Imagine a poor Chinese old man seeking help getting cat line in a hospital. 猫线. Oh, also, okay, so if you say 猫线, that's cat line. If you say 毛线is yarn. Like knitting yarn. Try the math exam for a challenge. What are you trying to do to me? The math exam on the Chinese GaoKao exam is notoriously difficult. I've been told, a lot of my Chinese friends have told me, the last 2 big questions, the last 2 huge like calculation questions on the math exam, a lot of people can't even, like they won't even attempt it. They won't even attempt it because they'll run out of time, or they'll rather focus their energy and time on the previous like multiple choice and easier questions rather than spending a really long time on the last 2 questions because they're so difficult. They're just so difficult. Gotta do the math exam to prove your Asianness. I'm Asian, but I'm so bad at math. Okay, we can try a math exam if you guys want. All right. Let us go. Let me grab my screen here first. Okay, I'll move this here. 1 second, guys. Don't panic. 1 second. I'm just moving my screen. Okay. All right. All right. No, don't panic. Okay. How's that? Oops. What did I do? Oh, my camera. Okay, I selected the wrong screen. Okay. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yes. Okay. Okay, can you guys see this? Okay, we need to focus. We need to focus. So I'm going to turn off the music. All right. All right, ready, guys. Let's prove ourselves. Are we smarter than 12th graders from China? Is our English better than 12th graders from China? All right, I think this one is like an example. So let's start from this one. This should be easy. All right, let's read it together. Years later, when I stood in the kitchen of my new house, thinking how I wanted to make my blank Christmas their special and memorable, I blank remembered the woman's visit. I decided that I wanted to create that same feeling of blank for as many children as I could possibly reach. Okay. So the first blank is years later when I stood in the kitchen of my new house thinking how I wanted to make my blah Christmas there special and memorable. A, present, B, first, C, recent, D, previous. Okay, I'm not gonna look at chat because, you know, I want to test myself first and then I'm gonna compare my answer to chat. Wait, this is so confusing. When I stood in the kitchen of my new house thinking of how I want to make my first Christmas? First, right? You guys pick first? Yeah, okay, you say B. Oh, I'm blocking the answer? Sorry. Here. There we go. You know what I'll do? I'll screenshot this. So I keep it here. And then when I scroll down, you guys can always see the question. How about this? And then, can I not do this? That. Okay, there we go. Now we will, but the chat's blocking it. There. Nice. Okay, we got this. All right. Do we all agree? Question 1 is B, right? Years later, when I stood in the kitchen of my new house, thinking how I wanted to make my first Christmas there special and memorable. Yeah, makes sense? Okay. Question 2. I blank remembered the woman's visit. I think I instantly remembered the woman's visit. B again. What do you guys think? What are we thinking? First time chatter. Hi chat and Miss Streamer. Hello. Wait. We're getting different answers here. Pick C. A and B fit A. You think you hardly remember the woman's visit? Who is this woman, by the way? Also, not just one woman, it's multiple women. Years later, when I stood in the kitchen of my new house. Okay, this is way harder than I thought. This is an example question. Thinking how I wanted to make my first Christmas there special and memorable, I hardly remember the woman's visit. No, hardly doesn't work. I feel like it should be instantly. I instantly remember the woman's visit. Because it doesn't make sense if you say, I was thinking about how I wanted to make my visit or my Christmas there special, and then you continue on say I hardly remember the woman's visit. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, right? All right, we're gonna go with B. I'm gonna trust my gut feeling. We're gonna go with B. All right, question 3. I decided that I wanted to create that same feeling of blah for as many children as I could possibly reach. I decided I wanted to create the same feeling of safety, right? Safety. Strength makes no sense. Independence makes no sense. Importance for sure makes no sense. I think it's safety. A lot of you are saying C. Feeling of importance? No. We're not here to feel important. We're here to feel safe. Okay, I'm gonna say D as well. Okay. It took us what? Like 5 minutes? 5 minutes to do 3 little questions from the shortest paragraph. Oh man, we're not gonna get into college, guys. We're not gonna get into college. We're gonna have to repeat high school grade 12. Feeling important is big in the States. Yeah, but this is the Chinese GaoKao exam. All right. Okay, I'm feeling good about our answers. Let's move on to question or the next paragraph. I'll do a screenshot. Okay, put that here. You guys can see that. Nice. All right. So I blank a plan and gathered 40 people from my company to help. So oh God, it's not just a one word answer. It's a whole phrase. I blank a plan and gather 40 people. Okay, this is easy. I came up with a plan. There's no other way to say it, right? You don't keep up with a plan. You don't get caught up with a plan. Or at least not in this scenario. And you don't put up with a plan. So I came up with a plan. Gathered 40 people from my company to help. Okay, easy peasy. We gathered about 125 orphans. Love how they have a Chinese explanation of orphan. I guess this vocabulary might be too hard, so they're not here to test your vocabulary. So they explained what orphan is. About 125 orphans at the Christmas party. This is also Christmas. Oh, I guess this is like a continuation. It's the same story. I see. Okay. For every child, we wrapped colorful packages filled with toys, clothes, and school supplies. Blank with a child's name. Blank with a child's name. Each with a child's name, right? Not none with a child name. You can't just have a few or some. Other children's gonna feel left out. So each with a child's name. You guys agree? Yes, D. Someone said none. You're a cruel present maker. A is the funniest answer though. None with a child's name. They'll just have it's a gacha game. They'll just have to pick and see what they got. All right, we are happy with D. We wanted all of them to know they were, I'm gonna say special without even like looking at the answer. They were fine. It's so funny. They were just fine. Yeah, they were fine. Or normal. They were just normal. Nothing special. They were alright. They were alright, I guess. Alright. Special. Alright, we'll make these children feel special. Alright, before I called out their names and handed them their gifts, I blanked them that they couldn't open their presents. Blank every child had come forward. Ooh, okay. I reminded them? I guaranteed them, I convinced them, or I promised them. Before I called out their names and handed them gifts, I reminded them that they couldn't open their gift. I think it's reminded because you're trying to tell them they should not open their gifts, right? They shouldn't open their gifts, right? Until every child had come forward. Yeah, AAA works if they were previously in danger. Special importance. Are you saying we change our answer to importance in question 3? No, I'm someone that don't like to change their answer. I don't know about you guys. When you take exams for school, multiple choice, do you check all your answers, go back, and then you're like, no, I second question my decision from earlier. I'm going to change my answer. I don't like to change because I find that every time I change it, I change to the wrong answer. Hey, Aina, I just want to say I really enjoy your tip-to-tip reactions. Thank you. Thank you, first time chatter. It feels worse for you to change it and then it's wrong. Yeah, absolutely. So I'd rather just stick to my gut feeling. You're not even reading over your past answers. That's the best way to do it, honestly. Finish, hand in your exam, and leave. Then you get time back to yourself. We're gonna fail. You gotta have some faith in us, please. All right. Reminded. Bam. Locked in. Okay. 8 is, I reminded them that they couldn't open their present until every child had come forward, right? Until, yeah. See, easy. I don't even need to look at the answer. Easy. Finally, the blank they had been waiting for came as I called out. The blank they've been waiting for, the surprise, the gift. Ooh. Okay, I feel like all 3 could work. The chance that they've been waiting for came as I called out. The gift, the moment. The moment is more natural, isn't it? Yeah, you guys agree? The moment is more natural. I'm surprised how hard these questions are though, because like, you know, I feel like A and B grammatically makes sense too. It's just C is more natural. C is more natural in this instance. As I called out, 1, 2, 3, open your presents. As the children opened their packages, their faces beamed and their bright smiles lit up the room. Lit up. Burned up the room. Oh my god. That's brutal. Burned up the room. All right. 10 questions done. We're so locked in. Okay, only 3 more to go. We can do this. Screenshot this. All right. Mrs. McNamara. That's a wild last name. Mrs. McNamara kept out of our written work in files. It was easy to see the blah improvements in writing that had occurred. McNamara. All right, question 1. Wait, I'm already confused. Mrs. McNamara kept all of our written work in files. It was easy to see the blah improvements in writing that had occurred. I'm confused. Did, could, had, would? Oh! Sorry. 1 is here. So we're not done reading the question yet. My bad. English so bad, don't even know how to read the question. Instant fail. What was not so easy to see was the inner transformation that had taken place, at least for me. What Mrs. McNamara forced me to do was to see myself as others see me, and having done that, I could improve myself. And I, blah. Thank you, Mrs. McNamara. Did, right? Did? A? Did? Okay. What Mrs. McMorrow forced me to do was to see myself as others see me. Having done that, I could improve myself. So the verb is improve, right? And you say, I did improve. I think so. I did improve. You guys agree? Maybe had? Yeah, it would be like I had improved. It would be like past perfect? Is that called past perfect? Oh my god, ESL days coming back to me. Did you guys have to learn grammar, by the way? If you're like natively English speaker, did you have to learn grammar? Like past present, past perfect, future present, whatever? Yeah, you had to learn grammar. Ugh, it's so difficult. It's so hard. There's so many tenses. That's totally not the case in Chinese. Like in Chinese, the grammar is a lot easier, I think. Or like we don't have as many tenses. Okay, we're gonna lock in. It's A. I'm gonna say it's A. Oh, this question only has one. This paragraph only has one question. Okay. Easy peasy still? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is this test so far? I think it's like 1 being the easiest test ever and 10 being the hardest test ever. I think this is like a 6. It's not, well, okay. Maybe not a 6. Maybe like a 5. 6 or 7. Yeah, it's not that easy. All right. This paragraph, children find meanings in their old family tales. When Stephen Byers' 3 children were growing up, he told them stories about how his grandfather, a banker, lost all in the 1930s, but did not lose sight of what he valued most. In one of the darkest times, Bala, his strong-minded grandfather, was nearly penniless. He loaded his family into the car and took them to see family members in Canada. Canada! With a brief, is this a briefcase? Maybe there's some typo. There are more important, with a brief note maybe? There are more important things in life than money. Okay, so just one blank here. In one of the darkest times, Bala, his strong-minded grandfather, I think when or while. When or while. In one of the darkest times, when his strong-minded grandfather was nearly penniless. When? A. When? Oh, believe, not brief. I can't read. Oh my god, I'm still ESL. I'm still ESL, guys. I am still ESL. You know what's the funniest story? I have a friend. She was born here. So she's Chinese Canadian, but she was born here. She went to ESL because I guess her family spoke to her in Chinese. They wanted to make sure she can speak Chinese. Makes sense. She went to ESL until grade 7. So from grade 1 to grade 7, she was in ESL for 7 years. I was only ESL for 2 years, grade 7 and grade 8. She was in ESL for 7 years. And then she got out of ESL because her program ended. The ESL program ended because they didn't have enough funding. That was the funniest thing. Okay, in one of the darkest times, when his strong-minded grandfather was nearly penniless, I think it's when. Oh my god, I don't know. Both could work, but when sounds more natural. I don't know why, it's just my gut feeling. Some people are saying it's while. FYI, for a good university, you need 90% accuracy on these questions. Don't worry, we're gonna get 100%. Our goal is 100%. All right, okay, locked in. We're locked in. It's A. Okay. Oh, I think every question only has one choice, so I don't need to screenshot. Let's do this one. Deeply touched by the boy's words, Moody decided to create a foundation. Ooh, Moody, like from Harry Potter. Professor Moody decided to create a foundation that introduces teenagers to the basics of fishing and camping programs. As a policeman, Ooh, this is Professor Moody because he was an Auror, a policeman, a Auror. Anyone getting my Harry Potter reference? It's weird that like Gen Zs don't know Harry Potter. It's like such a millennial thing. Hi, Aina, love your content. My Mandarin got genuinely better by your reactions. Love from India. Really? Your Mandarin got better? Thank you so much. Have I visited Guilin before? No, I haven't. I really want to go because there's the saying called 桂林山水甲天下. The Guilin山水 is what? Like scenery? Is the best in the world. Alright, as a policeman, I saw where there was violence, drugs were already behind it. They have a damaging blah on the kids, says Moody. Damaging influence? Impact. Impact. This is easy. Easy, right? We agree? Yeah, D? Okay. Nice, nice. Next. Well, that few minutes turned into about 45 minutes, including a ride that would make a roller coaster blah by comparison. That few minutes turned into about 45 minutes, including a ride that would make a roller coaster. What? Does this make sense? Well, that few minutes turned into about 45 minutes, including a ride that would make a roller coaster. Like quick, I guess. No? Pale by comparison? Oh, you think it's an English idiom? It's an idiom? But I don't get it though. Like roller coasters are quick to begin with. They're quick. It's quick to begin with. So why would it pale in comparison to your 45-minute ride? Like it's already really quick. By comparison, right? Pale by comparison. It's probably referring to the bumpiness of the ride. I think you're right, but like, goddamn, these questions don't give you a lot of context, do they? Oh, 4 or 5 minutes. Oh my god, you're right. I should stop like reading it really fast. I'm just kind of like glancing over the questions. I should read it more carefully. But I think this is like it's kind of good and bad because in medicine we have a lot of documents to read, so sometimes we kind of have to like glance over a lot of lines in a very short period of time. So yeah, you're right. I should read the questions more carefully. Oh, last question. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about our result. Okay, last question. Had been a year since Susan became blind. That's unfortunate. It had been a year since Susan became blind. As the result of an accident, she was suddenly thrown into a world of darkness. Okay. Into a world of darkness. Susan's husband, Mark, watched her sink into hopelessness, and he was blah to use every possible means to help his wife. Oh, okay. Thank God. It turned like wholesome at the end. I was like, this is such a morbid question. He was determined. Has to be determined, right? You guys agree? B? Yeah. Are you guys ready to hand our exam in? I'm not gonna check my answer. There's no point. I'm not gonna check my answer. I'm not gonna change my answers. The results are going to be, it took, was that an hour 15? There's no way it took us an hour 15. Did it really? All right, submit. Do I want to submit it anonymously? Yeah, submit anonymously. I don't want the internet to know how bad my English is. Oh, correct. First was correct. B is correct. Instantly, yes. Dude, number 3 was wrong? It's importance. It's importance? What the heck? I decided that I wanted to create the same feeling of importance for as many children as I could possibly reach. What? You guys were right. Oh my god. Big Sosa 365. You were right. I should have listened to you guys. Oh, the importance of the moment. I think my English was just bad. I thought it was like the importance of themselves or something. Okay, we got one wrong. That's okay. We're still above 90%. Perfect. We got it right. Perfect. Yes. 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 I'm feeling so confident. Yes. Yes. Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Correct. 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 Woohoo! Thanks for another gifted Big Salsa 365. Thank you. We got one round out of 15, so 14 out of 15. Out of 15. 93%. We're getting to college, guys. We got into college. Yay! Yeah, if I listened to you, would have gotten 100%. And we're gonna be 高考状元. You know what that is? 高考状元. Gaokao 状元 is to say you are the number 1 in your province. You have the number 1 highest score on your GaoKao exam for the whole province. Then you become 高考状元. And it's just like the most privileged thing. Like everyone will like bow to your feet. Your parents will be so happy. Your entire family, your entire lineage, your ancestors are like rejoicing, and you're like, you know, you bring so much proudness to your whole family. Are we going to debt for college? Actually, no, because in China, college is really affordable. I think it's either like, it's not, I don't think it's free, but it's like ridiculously affordable. Yeah. Did I always want to do pharmacy or medical related stuff since school? Ooh, I knew I wanted to get into pharmacy since I think grade 11 or 12. I decided when I was grade 11 or 12. We got 93% on our test. We are so smart. I mean, like, why are we so proud? We're English speakers. We're English speakers. Okay. Why don't we try another? Yeah, see, these are all the exams. Oh, yeah, I wanted to try like just a multiple choice. I want to try just a multiple choice. Okay, another 15 questions. Let's see if we can maintain above 90%. Not 30K a semester? No. How much? I think it's like a few thousand Chinese yuan for like the whole program, for the whole 4-year program, something like that. It's really inexpensive. And they have a lot of bursaries and scholarships for students that are from rural areas or from, you know, parents that don't have high income. There are lots of help from the school, lots of help. And living expenses are really, really affordable. Their dorm rooms are, you do have to pay, but really affordable. The cafeteria, really affordable. I went to, my friend took me to their university and I went to the cafeteria. Every student has this card. They can just swipe during lunchtime, during dinner time. And I think it's for what? Like 5 Chinese yuan, you get a meal. So that's like less than $1. You can get a meal. Someone says 1,000 USD a year max. Yeah, really, really affordable. And they have lots of programs to help kids out. I went to 1 year of college in dorm in the US and it was 23K. 23K? Were you international students maybe? I think they charge more if you're an international student. I went to UBC and I think pharmacy school was about $8,000 per year, which was not terrible. But if I wanted to live on campus, that's another like 2-3,000 per month. So if I didn't want to live at home, it would be like another at least like 12K per year. In New Zealand, student loans are interest free and get paid back automatically. A percent of your income is deducted and goes towards the loans. That's really nice. You guys have a good program. I think in Canada, well, I graduated a long time ago. We still had interest, but I think recently they took away interest. Oh, I should minimize this. You guys are cheating. You guys are looking at the questions and preparing your answers. So let me maximize my screen. Then we'll start when we're ready. Yeah, I think in Canada they recently took away interests, which is nice for students, but still, like it's still a lot of loan to pay back, right? Even if there's no interest. So I think I had about like 30 to 40K in student loans because I took 5 years of college, right? 1 year of undergrad, 4 years of pharmacy school, and I had like living expenses too. Everyone's just sharing how much they paid for school. Wow, I see like big numbers here. 16K, 19K. New Zealand, my student loan cost 60K for 4 years. 60K, that's a lot of money. Like that's, you can pay for a wedding for 60. I mean, 60K for a wedding is also expensive. Yeah, everything is just expensive. Mine was 12K USD per year at 6% interest. Assuming it's 4 years, so that's 48K at 6% interest. Oh my god, everyone's just in debt, aren't we all? Aren't we all? This 60K is a decent salary. You paid like 3K a year in 白俄罗斯. Oh, what's 白俄罗斯 in English again? Belarus. Oh, Republic of Belarus. Nice. So, okay, they also have fairly inexpensive college fees. Belarus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me English no good. I only get 93% on English test with help of chat. I dropped out of school in second year and went straight to the trades. Paid it off in 2 years. Good for you. Yeah, trade school is a lot shorter, right? And less expensive. There's a high school in San Francisco that charges 65K USD per year. That's gotta be a fancy private school or something. Fancy private school. College uni is free in Poland, even for foreigners. That's so super cool. Oh my god. I think this year, wasn't it this year, they held the Chopin competition, the piano Chopin competition in Poland. It would be so good to like visit Poland and go to the competition, but I heard tickets are like extremely hard to get. All right. Okay. Let us try. Okay, I think that chatting was a good like mental break for all of us from the hardship of the questions that we went through. Okay, I think we're ready for these multiple choice questions. Okay. Oh, also, I just noticed they have like recommended time for you to take 20 minutes. Thank you. Varal is it? For the sub. Thank you so much. How long did we take on the previous exam? I think we took like an hour. Should we set up a timer? No, don't do this to me. We need a lot of discussion. Think of it like a practice. We need discussion. We need to help each other. The website has a timer, does it? Nah, I don't want to set a timer. It's too stressful. Bottom right. No, I think this is just is this how long we've spent on this website? An hour, 31 minutes? Holy crap. Yeah, you know what? That 93% didn't count. We would have failed because we would have run out of time. Nah, we need the pressure. We become diamonds under pressure. Okay, should we do timed? How many people want timed? Teacher Aina is cheating on the exam. Yeah, teacher Aina has 183 people helping her on the exam. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? The class went home already. All right, okay. No more dilly-dallying. Let's go, let's go. Lock in. Okay. Bruce, I really appreciate your handwriting. What? That's it? Bruce, I really appreciate your handwriting. Thank you very much. What? I don't get it. Or you can be like, no, I don't think so. I don't think you really appreciate my handwriting. I don't think you really appreciate my handwriting. I don't think so. Yeah, what kind of conversation is this? Or you can be like fake humble. You can be like, nah, it's not good enough. 没有没有，一般一般, it's not good enough. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna pick thank you very much. That's what I would say as a Canadian. Thank you very much. I don't get it. Yeah, I'll understand. We're gonna keep thank you very much. What are these questions? Dude, I think the previous one was from the Zhejiang province. This is from the Fujian province. Fujian, you're being super weird. Why does the lake smell terrible? Because large quantities of water A, have polluted, B, is being polluted, C, has been polluted, or D, have been polluted. I picked D because first of all, it's a plural, large quantities, even though water is singular, but quantities of water, I think they're going for plural here. So, and this is have polluted doesn't make sense. So have been polluted, right? This is, what is this tense? Past present? Past present? Yeah, D, you guys all agree, D? Yeah, okay, we locked in. How amazing is it that astronauts are exploring outer space? It's a challenge, I guess. Blah man against nature. What? These conversations are so weird. It's a challenge, I guess. Of man against nature or about man against nature. For and by are incorrect. I think it's of. Do you guys agree? A? Low-key, this one is hard. This one is hard. If we match tense on number 2, it's B. Oh. Because large quantities of water is being polluted. But it's being polluted is like present. It's like it's happening right now, right? No, I think D makes more sense for 2. 3. How amazing is that astronauts are exploring outer space? It's a challenge, I guess, of man against nature. Right, because the challenge is of man against nature. Aggression power. Thanks for the sub. For 3D is the only one that sounds right to me about men against nature. This is so hard. All these like, what are these? Like particles? Are these all particles? Yeah, I can't like of and about. Where is the none of the above choice? But if we put none of the above, what would be the best? What would be the best word here? As a white foreigner, this should be easy, but it isn't. That's the thing. So I've seen like YouTube videos of foreigners taking the English exam, the English GaoKao exam, and they all fail because it's so freaking hard. You're right, it should be all of the above. Okay, I'm gonna stick with A because we can't come to a unanimous answer. So I'll pick A. I'll put A for now. Okay, question 4. It's helpful to put children in a situation blah they can see themselves differently. In a situation that they can see themselves differently, when they can see themselves differently. I think when is incorrect. In a situation which they can see themselves differently, or where they can see themselves differently. Where? Because situation, you use where to describe a situation. This is hard again. I feel like all of these could work. It's helpful to put children in a situation that they can see themselves differently. It's helpful to put children in a situation when they can see themselves differently. It's helpful to put children in a situation which they can see themselves differently. It's helpful to put children in a situation where they can see themselves differently. I don't freaking know. I think it's D. For C, you'll have to be in which. All are correct, but one is the most correct. D, it just sounds right. I think D sounds more right, but I feel like A, B, C aren't like completely wrong. Like if someone came up to me and used A, B, or C in a sentence like this, I wouldn't be like, English bad, ESL boo, English bad, can't attend college. I'd be like, yeah, sounds pretty good. Sounds right. Yeah, D, the keyword is put. Right, put in a situation. So put, it's like where you put it, right? Okay, thanks. I see the logic. I like it when someone is like logicking the answer for me so I can like be more satisfied with my answer. Okay, this question is driving everyone crazy. ABC sound clunky. Yeah, I agree. I think D is more natural. D sounds great. D, okay. All right, D is right. All right, I trust you guys. Send me to college. I trust you guys. All right, question 5. For a moment, nothing happened. Then blah, all shouting together. Are they missing like a period here or something? For a moment, nothing happened. Then blah, all shouting together. Then voices had come, all shouting together. Then came voices, all shouting together. Then voices would come, all shouting together. Then did voices come, all shouting. Okay, D is incorrect because you can't say then did voices come. That's wrong. I feel like A is wrong because this is had come. So the tense doesn't match. So it's between B or C. Then came voices all shouting together. B? Oh, yes, B. Okay. Multiple people have said B. Okay. Oh, phew, I feel good about my answer now. B, we agree? D feels poetic, could work in a specific context. Ooh. Yeah, then did voices come out shouting together. Oh, actually, upon second reading, it does sound kind of poetic. Who made this test? Grammar is off the rails. Yeah, the Fujian province. This is the collective intelligence of the entire province. How dare you question the test makers? All right. Lock in B, I think. D would only work with punctuation. I feel like D would need some commas. It's weird. There's no punctuation here, and then this is capitalized all of a sudden. All right, all right. We are only supposed to have 20 minutes. So let's carry on, carry on. Your mom is very kind. Oh, they're British because they spell mom like M-U-M. Your mom is very kind. Yeah, my mom is pretty considerate. Pretty considerate? You can't talk about your mom like that. You should say my mom is very considerate. You know what, blank? She always arranges everything around me. You know what she means. You know what you mean. You know what I mean. You know what we mean. Okay, I did not see this question go this way, but yeah, see, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? My mom is pretty considerate, you know what I mean? She always arranges everything around me. Rapid fire, C. No English speaker would say my mom arranges everything around me. Yeah. It does sound clunky, doesn't it? These sentences are so weird. Is it always British English that's taught in school in non-English speaking countries? I think so. In China, I think they teach British English. And then I have heard like GaoKao, like listening exams, they speak with a British accent. So funny. This test really requires a good language ear. It's not about logical understanding. Oh, thanks for the sub. The Falcon that shined. Thank you so much. It's British in Norway too. Yeah, the British are just, they were once just the strongest empire, aren't they? Love the tip to tip react. Thank you. I love how everyone is like bonding over the tip to tip reacts. We can try listening part next. Okay. I'll have to try to find it, but I'm sure this list has them. Really depends on the country. Yeah, I think China for sure it's like British English because I was talking to some cousins and they would send English messages to me, like English voice messages, and they would always have like cute British accent. All right. All right, all right. We only have 20 minutes. Continue, continue. Okay, okay, okay. 7. We are at your service. Don't blank to turn to us if you have any further problems. Oh, don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. This is straight up. Don't hesitate. Don't even need to. Don't beg. All right, okay. The Somali robbed frequent attacks on the sea urged the United Nations to blank all nations to take immediate action. The Somali robbed frequent attacks on the sea urged the United Nations to fight for, to apply for, to call on all nations to take immediate action. Easy. Easy peasy. The World Health Organization gave a warning to the public without any blah when the virus of H1N1 hit Mexico in April 2009. The World Health Organization gave a warning to the public without any delay, right? Like immediate. We're giving immediate warning. Yeah, delay. Yeah. Okay, cool. We all agree. It seems that living green is living green, like living environmentally friendly, like living green is blah, easy and affordable. A small step makes a big difference. Is surprisingly easy and affordable. C? Okay. I think C too. According to the literary review, Shakespeare, blah his charities, live through their language in his place. Shakespeare, blah his charities. Shakespeare will make his charities live through their language. Had made his charities, was making charities, makes charity. I feel like had made, because Shakespeare already died. So it has to be like a past tense, right? Must be past tense, yeah. So I feel like A, C, and D are incorrect. Was making? Okay, according to the literary review, Shakespeare was making his charities live through their language. What are his charities? Like, does that mean the same as charities today? Live through their language in his place. He was doing it continuously. Makes work. According to literacy review, it is live or live. Charities. Oh, Shakespeare had made his charities live through their language in his place. Yeah, is it live or live? I don't really get this question, guys. I don't really understand this. Weird way to speak, but it technically makes sense. That seems like it depends on the context. In this sentence, I feel like all of them could work. Okay, B or C, B or C. According to the literary review, Shakespeare had made his charities. I'm gonna keep B, because again, I trust my gut instinct. Okay, it's between, and some people say D, but I don't think it's a present tense, because it's gotta be past tense. Okay. All right. We're gonna lock in B. If I'm wrong, I don't get to go to college. Blah, not to miss the flight at 15:20. The manager set out for the airport in a hurry. Determined? Okay, reminding's not right. Reminded. Ooh, this one's hard. Okay, right away we can eliminate A, because it's not reminding. And we can eliminate C, I think. Not to remind. Is it reminded or having reminded? Having reminded. I think it's having reminded, right? B? Somebody said B or C. Having B? Reminded not to miss the flight at 15:20. The manager set out for the airport in a hurry. Yeah, you guys think it's B? 100%? Someone said 100% B. So if you're wrong, barbed beggar. If you're wrong, I'm not going to college. B without a doubt. Having been reminded, I feel like having been reminded is the most correct. Okay, B then. B. I trust you guys. Saving on tuitions. Oh my god, Stumbler. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Wow, yay, thank you. Yay, sending me to college. Thanks so much. Alright. I trust you educated college people that have spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on your college tuition fees. Okay, B. Alright, question 13. She had just finished her homework. Bala, her mother, asked her to practice playing the piano yesterday. Ooh, that's like me when I was young. She had just finished her homework. And her mother? She had just finished her homework when her mother asked her to practice. Okay, that's fine. While is wrong. She had just finished her homework after her mother. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I think it's A. A? Yeah. LOL real. Yeah, I think any Asian kids understands. All right, locked in. A. In April 2009. Wait, there was another April 2009. H1N1 hit Mexico in April 2009. President who inspected warships in Qingdao in April 2009. Well, lots of big events happened in April 2009. Blah, the 60th anniversary of the founding of the PLA Navy. What? Oh my god, this is like too much historical drama here. April 2009, President Hu inspected the warships in Qingdao. Blah, the 60th anniversary of the founding of the PLA Navy. Marking the 60th, marked the 60th, having marked or being marked. It's not being marked. Right? Being marked the 60th anniversary. That's not wrong. That's not right. Marked? No, you guys are saying A. Marking? Oh, because the inspection was marking the 60th anniversary? Is that what we're thinking? Not B with a comma. Okay, I trust you guys. I'm ESL, and you guys are native English speakers. President Hu inspected the warships in Qingdao, marking the 60th anniversary. Okay, we're running out of time. We only have 20 minutes. We've spent like, I don't know, 40 minutes on this already. Okay, last question. But for the help of my English teacher, I blah the first prize in the English writing competition. I won? Huh? Oh, is it like without the help of my English teacher? Without the help of my English teacher, I would not have won? B? Yeah? Yeah, what does it mean, but for the help? Who talks like this? Nobody talks like this. bad sentence. Yeah, tell that to the Fujian province. Oh, the exam was in 2009. That's why they're naming all these like 2009 events. That kind of makes sense. GaoKao bad. Older British English. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah, but for the help of my English teacher. No, I should put on my British. I'm not gonna do a British accent. I can't do a British accent. 15 questions were done. Are we happy with the answers, guys? You're assuming that with the help of the teacher, but using but for whatever reason. We're assuming that with the help of the English teacher, we can win. But we clearly can't. We messed up on one, did we? I thank thee for... Oh, I thank thee for thy assistance. I just learned how to say that today. Anata no tatsuke ni onikiru, right? Anata no tatsuke ni onikiru. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah! Japanese Jozu, Nihongo Jozu. I don't know, I only speak English. Well, if you only speak English, you need to help me get 100% on my English exam. That's your goal. That's our goal. Okay. Let's log in. Submit. We got one wrong. Correct. Wait, I think we had... Oh yeah, number 1. It is thank you very much. My Canadianness pulled through. It is thank you very much. Oh, and then the of man and nature we also got correct. Amazing. 11, the Shakespeare one? No. It's the Shakespeare one? No. 11. It is the Shakespeare one. That one stomped me. That one really stomped me. So it should be D. D, according to the literary review, Shakespeare makes his charities live through their language. You know what? It's just a bad question. Can we challenge? Excuse me, teacher, 老师, sensei, excuse me. Bad question. We challenge. I think charities threw us off. I think so. I didn't know what charities meant, like in the context of this question. Hey, but again, we got 93%. We got 93% again. 14 out of 15. We pass. We go to college. Woohoo! I'm going to Tsinghua University. I'm going to Tsinghua University. Thank you, Anonymous. Aw, thank you. Someone anonymous gifted us up. Thanks so much. Makes it grammatically correct, but not historically correct. What would be historically correct? Shakespeare lived a long, happy life. They try to get you to say the gifted name, but it's a troll. The gift was to Ice Wallow come 22221. It's a very long name. Shakespeare lives in our hearts. Aww. Okay, imagine reading Shakespeare though in grade 9 right after getting out of ESL. I was like, what is this? Is this even English? What am I reading? You said it was a troll, but I still read it? Oh, sorry. My bad. Was I not supposed to read it? Oh, I get it. It's a dirty joke. Let me see, what is the joke? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. I was reading it too slowly. Oops, I fell for that one. I fell for that one. That's like, have you guys seen The Simpsons? It's like Bart calling Moe's tavern. Like, hello? Is there a I ate my shorts, Mr. I ate my shorts here? I have to learn at some point, yes. This will be my first lesson. We need an English slang test? Ooh, yeah. I'd be down for that. Oh, I saw Ludwig take a Chinese test. How did he do? Can I take the Chinese test? But it would be too easy for me, no? Is it like as hard as this English test? Slang is very regional, no? Yeah, true. But I think like American and Canadian, we share some similarities. Lud did better than random guessing. 5 out of 16. I think statistically speaking, if you guessed every single answer, can you not get better than that? Are you sure it'd be easy for you? Well, you know what? Challenge is on. Mao Xian is on. Cat line. Let's go. Let's do it. You'd get 4 out of 16. Watch me. I can go to college in China with this English test. I can also go in with that Chinese test. Someone send it to me, please. If you guessed every answer, you get 4 out of 16. Okay, he did one better than your guessing. Fighting words from Aina. LOL, if someone still has that link, I'd be impressed. Oh, it's okay. I can try to find it myself. Let me try. I mean, we have a few options. We can either play that Chinese game. We can play something else. I was also thinking of playing Road to Empress. I was gonna make a video about, or a series of videos of me playing Road to Empress, so we can like test it out and just like play through a little bit. Right now, up to you guys. Whatever you guys want. Road to Empress. People are already jumping for Road to Empress. Should we do a poll? Do you guys want to do a poll? Let me just put up my music first. Oops. So this is not too dry while we decide on what to do. Remind me of the poll options. So either we do the Ludwig Chinese test or play Road to Empress. Oh my god, if you played last, that would be funny. I don't know if we can show all the images from last. Some of them get kind of spicy. How do I look at the poll results? Do you know, Nate? Dota 2 when? Alright, I'll do Dota 2 someday. I'll have to see how many people are actually interested in watching. It's a sweep for Road to Empress. Alright. Okay. Why not do Dota 2? I don't know. I just feel like not that many people watch that game nowadays. So I don't know if people are interested. 15-4 in favor of Road to Empress. Well then. Well, that works out because I already have Road to Empress downloaded. Okay, so I'm on Xiaohongshu a lot, right? I'm on Red Note, which is like the Chinese Instagram, I would say it's like similar to Instagram. I think originally it was meant for like girls more to share their like, you know, makeup, travel, hairstyle, fashion, stuff like that. But now it's obviously like evolved to a pretty like all-encompassing social media. But yeah, I personally like it better than Instagram, my user experience. And I've been seeing a lot of posts about Road to Empress 2 on Xiaohongshu. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Reno kind of slayed when I had it for 2 months. Yeah, Reno is really fun. You can post videos, photos, you can just post text. You can do live stream. It's kind of, you can do everything. Ludwig got invited to voice act for Road to Empress. People have told me that. But like, who is he gonna play? Is there going to be a foreigner in Road to Empress? Not just VA, he's acting. He's gonna be in it? An ogre or something? Don't let him see that. Surely a princess? Is it going to be like, you know, like that movie, The Great Wall, where Matt Damon is in that movie and they just sort of like inserted this foreigner into the history just so he can have a role in it? I heard he was going to be a foreign prince. Okay, cause I follow the developer on Xiaohongshu. I haven't seen Ludwig's picture. Maybe they're keeping it a secret. But the main three, oh, there's so much lore actually. I'll definitely make a video and I'll explain the lore, but just to, you know, give you guys a head start. So there are like 2 couples that people should. I haven't played the game, but like the comment section, they're spamming like the ships in the game. So I think there are 2 couples. The main girl and they're like 2 princes. The main girl versus Prince A, and main girl and Prince B, and they have like these cool nicknames for them. Yeah, the lore is crazy. So the main girl last name is Wu, right? Her name is Wu Yuanzhao in the game, I think. So then Wu is number 5, and then the prince I think one of the prince is number 9 in line, like he's the ninth prince in line. So one of them is 59, like 59, and then the other prince is like number 4 in line. So it's 45, yeah, 45 and 59 or 95. I think they just named it numbers like 45 and 95. Yeah, Chinese ship names always go so hard. Will I ship them or Ludwig and Michael more? Well, I haven't played the game yet, so we'll have to see. I'm opening up the game right now. Okay. I'm accepting some agreements. Opening up the game right now. Home, Road to Empress, play. Have you guys all played through the game already? Start it. Oh, just realized you guys can't see. Wait, this is pretty. I'm guessing I should change the setting into English so you guys can read. Let's see. I don't see a place to change language setting. Maybe I have to go inside first? Maybe I have to go in first? It's so nice. Okay, the Chinese name for the game called 盛世天下. It's not a literal translation from Road to Empress. It's kind of like the great dynasty that we have. Kind of like that. Like, oh, this is our great empire. And then this is 媚娘篇, 媚娘. Okay, so there's a bit of history. Sorry if it gets boring, but I feel like it's important. So the only thing I know about this game is it's based on Wu Zetian, right? Wu Zetian, the first female empress in China from the Tang dynasty. And then her name is Wu Meinyang. So Wu Zetian, I believe, is her name after she became the emperor. And then her either her nickname that her husband gave her, or I think it's her nickname, or her pet name is Wu Meinyang. So this is 媚娘篇. It's like the story of 媚娘. So it's kind of like her, sort of her origin arc. This is her origin arc. Does that make sense? Let's go into the game and change the, at least the interface to English so you guys can read that. Pretty! Oh, she's reading. Setting. So, English. Oh, question. Are they dubbed in English too? Because I kind of want to play the game in Chinese, but I'll just have the writing in English so you guys can read it. Oh, lots of first-time chatter here. Hello guys. Chinese voices. Subs are more slay. I don't think it's dub. Okay, that's good. I like it that way. So we'll do English. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I don't have a cold. It's good. It's good. Go back. Oh, perfect. There we go. We have collectibles too, and there's leaderboard. Ooh. What's this? Huh. Oh, we can claim stuff? We can already... This is not a gacha game, is it? I thought it was a storyline game. What the heck? Style icon. Okay. I don't even know what I'm claiming, but I'm just claiming things. I'm just claiming things. This game just gets prettier the more I see it. Yeah, this game is so pretty. What am I claiming? Okay. Go back. You have no idea. Oh, we have mail. Oh, they have rewards. Claim. Yeah, I love the interface. Everything looks super like on brand with the traditional like ancient style. All right, storyline. Shall we go? We do be clicking all the red things at the start of the game like this. Yes. Yes, I need to get rid of them. Otherwise, I'm like, ah. All right. So this game, for those of you that don't know, it's Road to Empress. I heard all I know about this game is that it's loosely based on the real history of the first Chinese empress. Her name is Wu Zetian. So this is the first part of this game, which is, I believe, her origin story. So it starts from when she first goes into the palace, and she is someone that's in the rare palace. So that's all I know. When would this be taking place? Good question. It's around the Tang Dynasty. The Tang Dynasty. Let me see, like, in terms of what year. 13? All right. I'm just reading Wikipedia, but okay, Wikipedia tells me she went into the palace of the Tang Dynasty in year 637 when she was 14. She was 14, and there's actually debates about what her real name is. We just know her last name is Wu, like wushu, like martial arts, wushu. That's her last name, Wu. Wu Meinyang is the name that was given to her by the emperor that she married. The emperor at that time gave her Wu Meinyang, the name Wu Meinyang. So yeah, this was during the Tang Dynasty. The Tang Dynasty. Who was the emperor at that time? Tang Taizong. Tang Taizong was the emperor at that time. Li Shiming 是皇帝. Yeah, okay. Li Shiming, I think, I believe so. Yeah, Li Shiming is Tang Taizong. So Li Shiming is like his real name. Last name is Li, but his sort of emperor name, Tang Taizong. Where was I raised? Canada. All right. Hey, that's the background story of sort of the background lore of the story. All right. Okay, I'm excited because you know what? This is like create your own adventure, and you try to become like a high-ranking concubine. So I need to like channel my energy. I think I'm gonna be good at this game because I've seen a lot of dramas, and like I feel like I know the way Chinese people think. So I'm gonna do really well, and I'm gonna rise all the way up the rank and channel my charm. Well, charm is a part of it, but you also need to, you know, use some intelligence, and you need to scheme your way to the top. You need to win over the emperor's heart. I'm excited. I want to be a high-ranking concubine. Well, in Chinese we say 娘娘. Like 娘娘 is any woman that is sort of a high-ranking, and the polite way of calling a high-ranking woman is 娘娘. I want to be a 娘娘. All right. Oh yes, I tried the game a little bit just to test how it works, but let's go from the very beginning. An immersive. Whoa, it's so fast. In this majestic town. Wait, what? Inspired by Wu Zetian, China's one and. Can I pause? Oh, I can pause. Why is it so fast? An immersive interactive drama. 沉浸式互动观影体验. In this majestic Tang Palace, how long can you survive? 波澜破壁的大唐皇宫，你能活到第几集？ Which episode can you survive to? Inspired by 武则天, China's one and only female sovereign. For some reason, I thought her daughter, 太平公主, like there's this princess that also was like the king or something. Maybe I'm totally just making things up. 本作品灵感来源于中国唯一女皇帝武则天。武则天 was China's only female emperor. Oh, okay, so I'm completely wrong. Your choice shape your fate. Bro, slow down. Your choice shape your fate and everyone else's. 你的选择将决定自己和所有人的命运。Wow, intense. Clear all chapters to unlock your trait sketch. 活到最后解锁你的专属个性测试报告。You know what? I know it says my choice shapes my fate and everyone else's, but in the rare palace, you can't care about everyone else. You just care about yourself, okay? You live till the end, and that's your end goal. So I'm gonna focus on my own fate here. All right. Press and hold, push. Dude, I gotta push open the door myself. Where's my servant? Where's my eunuch? This door is heavy. I'm a nyang nyang, okay? I am just gotta do all the work around here myself. Unbelievable. Dude. Dude, the Chinese is insane. This is morbid. 吃人的后宫 Man-eating rare palace. Man-eating rare palace. But the English has kindly toned it down. The unfathomable rare palace. Just unfathomable. Nothing about man-eating. Eunuch unlocks in iron rank. She's definitely getting poisoned. No, with my exceptionally high poison knowledge, I'm not gonna get poisoned. Okay, someone saying 武则天的女儿没被称皇帝, so 武则天's daughter is not emperor, and 慈禧 is just 皇太后. 慈禧 is just the Empress Dowager. I think you're right. I'm not very good at history, so yeah. We learned just eat from silverware. Yeah, this is brutal. 吃人的后宫. You could get eaten alive in this rare palace. Pretty. Claim your identity. 五元照. I'm a 5th rank 彩人. Okay, so this is me. I am a noob. I'm a noob in this palace. Woohoo!
在你14岁的这一年，你受
At the
引
age
母
of
杨淑妃
14.
引荐，入宫成了李世民的才人。
Okay.
踏入宫中的那一刻，你在世人眼里荣耀的一生，便已拉开了序幕。
你是元照姐姐吗？
A friend.
你是刘希？
刘希.
希儿，姐姐还记得希儿，太好了。
My first friend.
父亲调离利州后，我们两家便再也没有见过了。没想到，在这儿能见到你。其实，希儿的父亲早就不在了，这里最亲近的只有姐姐了。
Okay.
对了，
Is this friend or foe?
这个是我入宫前娘亲给我的，就作为见面礼赠予姐姐吧。入宫后我们要互相照拂才是，我替姐姐戴上。
不行，你娘亲送你的，我怎么能收呢？
姐姐就收下吧。
这太贵重了。
没事的，姐姐。
不行。
Wait, this is really good quality. It like didn't shatter or anything. and then some eunuch yelled 贵妃到. So 贵妃 is I think the second highest consort you can get up to. The highest is 皇贵妃. 皇贵妃. Well, higher than that, it would be 皇后. You're like literally the wife of the king. There can only be one wife. So one wife, everyone else are concubines. One wife, 皇后. Second highest, 皇贵妃. And then 贵妃would be right below that. She went into react mode, trying to explain the background lore, try to give you guys more context. Very focused on the story. Sorry, read you guys. Liu Xi best friend. What do you guys want me to read? And you move up the chat and camera a tiny bit so you can read the subtitle. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Should I put my should I put it here? Subs are on the bottom fourth of screen and right. Yeah, here is good. What about the chat? Is this covering anything? Remove chat. Okay. Hide. Yeah, better. Sorry. Sorry guys, I didn't see you guys screaming at me earlier. All right, so she was saying like, oh, ever since your dad moved away, I haven't seen you since childhood. And then she, this new friend, or we don't know if she's a true friend, but she's like, oh, my dad's passed away since a long time ago. Here is this brooch that my mom gave me. Here you go. I'll put it on for you right now. Put it on for you right now. That seems a bit pushy, right? Because like she's got her nice hair and updo already. You can't just like force someone to like wear your jewelry, right? That's gonna mess up the updo. And then the thing drops on the floor. It didn't break. And then the 贵妃, a high consort, is coming.
下吧，这太贵重了。
没事的，姐姐。
不行不行。
Consort of preciousness arrives. Dude, I need to get to where she is. And she has a doggo! 杜若, 齐心, 贵妃护卫. Okay, she's like a bodyguard.
见过贵妃。
Whoa. Okay, she doesn't look like a good guy. I'm sorry.
难怪陛下宠她。若我是男子，我也
If I were a man, I'd fall for this attractive lady. Wait, 贵妃. Hey? Yeah, we need to get to at least where she is. Have someone carry you so you don't have to walk yourself. Yeah, she looks calculating already. Like these people trying to steal my man.
选入宫的新人们。
She sees it. Wow, just they don't need to say a word to their servant. They're like emotionally and intellectually connected. She like just looked at her, and then the servant knew exactly what she wanted. Like, you want me to get that for you, don't you? Damn. They know their masters inside out.
这是哪位才人呢？倒是别致，本宫很喜欢。
Do you really like it?
你起来说。
Oh, that's us, right? Oh, okay. First choice. How will I respond to the consort of preciousness admiration? Claim is yours to win her favor. No, never do that. Never do that. Okay, it's your first day. You're a noob. You're a noob. You cannot stand out too much. You cannot stand out too much. This is the philosophy of Confucius. 中庸之道. You need to blend in. You need to be average. You can't stand out. No. So we cannot claim it's ours. It's not ours anyway, right? We shouldn't be, we shouldn't do this. Say it fell from one of the sisters up ahead. Say it belongs to Liu Xi. Well, this would be the truth. But she also seems like she's gonna kill us. Look at this. She's vicious. So do we want Liu Si to get punished? The philosophy of sub girl, how you doing? Are you Joey from Friends? Well, Liu Si, we don't know. Is she friend or foe? We don't know. Should we already be cunning and just lie? And just say it's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Fell from the sisters up ahead. Yeah, I would do this. It's like, I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Just be like, I don't know where this came from.
回贵妃，这似乎是走在前面的姐姐们掉落的。
Okay, so she said 从前面的姐姐们掉落的. She didn't specifically say who it's from, just like one of the girls up ahead. So I feel like it's not really a blatant lie. It's kind of just like, oh, I don't know. It's probably from one of the girls. I don't know. Act stupid. Smart move, yes. Act stupid. Feign ignorance, yes. A white lie, yes. The survival guide to the rare palace. It's your first day. Don't stand out.
那个小玩意儿是谁的？本宫着实喜欢。若是愿意相赠，自然重重有赏。
重有赏？
这牡丹电花是妾的。
Yeah, I don't think so.
当真是你的？
是妾身的。
江才人。Okay, look at that. Look at those eyes.
果然是个美人胚子。
谢贵妃夸奖。
I would not trust her.
牡丹最是衬美人。若是额前以牡丹为画，才可称为绝代佳人。杜若。
Oh, Doggo so cute.
来人呐，带下去。
I told you. I told you.
贵妃最爱的便是牡丹，这后宫之中也绝无第二人敢戴。你倒好，不过小小的才人，竟敢以下
Yeah,
犯
there
上。
we go.
好了，
以下犯上
不。也玩累了，回吧。
是。
起驾！
Yeah, don't mess with her. Okay, so she's 贵妃, right? She's like so high above us. And remember, like when we first saw her, we had a little like inner monologue. We said, oh, she's so pretty. No wonder the emperor favors her. The emperor loves her. So she's like very high above and she must think very highly of herself. So yeah, don't like, don't get on her bad side. You don't want to make enemy. Basically, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then basically the explanation is she says she's the only person in this palace that loves peonies, and she's the only person that can wear the peonies. So if you wear a peony hairpin, yeah, that's bad. 以下犯上. 以下犯上 means you're just some low life down below, and you want to challenge the authorities above. That's bad. 以下犯上. So Liu Si was setting us up. I don't know. See, she might be playing innocent, or she's actually just like an innocent summer child. She might not know. So we're not sure. We'll have to see. I think she's suspecting Liu Si. She's suspecting Liu Si. 最胜绝伤.
哦，这么快就有行动了，他还真是心机呀。
They're talking about the 贵妃,
贵妃
I
信
think.
任犯错，贵妃都会选出一人来严惩。
Right.
此举是为了在新人面前立威。
Of course.
既然他想立威，本宫就帮他一把。
都随我进来吧，跟我来看看你们以
Okay,
后
we
住
don't
的
know who
情
that
况。
is yet.
刚才真是吓死人了！嘘，还敢多嘴？
今后你们就住在此处。
这马房似的破地方怎么住啊？我表姐可是贤妃，你们就如此敷衍我的吗？
Okay, her cousin is 贤妃, so 妃 is one below 贵妃. So her cousin Xianfei is one ranking below the Wei Guifei that we just saw. Nasty side eye, yeah. Cunning schemes. Yeah, the lady with the dog is Wei Guifei, so her title is Guifei, and then this girl's cousin is just Fei. So yeah, that's like one lower.
新人居于此处是贵妃的意思，若有异议，大可以让贵妃给你安排更好的去处。
不要入宫了，放开，放开我！我要回家。
Oh, that was the punished girl. Dude, this is so bloody. What the heck?
这里怕是没法留他，送去宁英阁，带下去。
Holy.
希望你们大家牢记一点：宫里不比别处。若是行差踏错，招来恶命，
收下了那枚电
我是救
话。
不了你。
如今的江才人，
好了，这叶庭宫的寝房2人1间，你们自行安排。
Yeah, damn. Things are getting brutal already.
我先选吧，我才不要这件，我要这一件。
First time seeing this game and it looks amazing. Yeah, I agree. Love the costumes and makeup. Oh,
这个就作为见面礼赠。
Liu Xi wants to be friends with us and room together. I would not. I don't think I
你
would.
在想什么？
我在想，江才人，他并未做错什么。
谁不知道贵妃喜欢牡丹，不过是她咎由自取，自寻死路罢了。
So she admitted. She's like, everyone knows the Guifei likes peonies. So, you know, she stood up and claimed that hairpin for herself. She did it to herself. So you know that Guifei likes peony and you gave it to us? Didn't you just like admit to your own crime there?
你知道贵妃喜欢牡丹？
Right. You knew about this?
如今大家不是都知道了吗？
我问的是你是否早已知晓。
吴姐姐，你这话是什么意思？
Yeah, I think you knew. I
这是
think
希
you
儿对
knew.
你的一番心意，怎会是刻意害你呢？
How could I set you up? Well, you just did. That is her heartfelt gift. How could it be a setup? I must have overthought it. Did I say it was intentional? Wait. This is me, right? Did I say it was intentional? I must have Wait, but both of these options are like saying that, oh no, you're fine. Like, I didn't think you did anything. Yeah, where is option 3? You're a bastard. You're trying to set me up. Go away. Get away from me. I guess, like, are we just trying to play it like, oh no, we're still friends? I must have overthought it. Is that what it is? I'll choose this one.
希儿，对不起，是我多心了。我不
Yeah,
该
we're
怀疑你的。
feigning making friends with her.
吴姐姐，任何人都可以怀疑我，唯独你不可以。
Right? But deep inside, we know.
房间快要被选完了，我们快去挑件心仪的吧。
No, we're not sharing a room together. We're gonna have to make up excuse and refuse.
希儿，我们入了宫，都该多交些新朋友。
Yeah, that's a good excuse. I like it.
你还是不相信我，吴姐姐，你变了。亏希儿还一直记挂着你这个好姐妹，
我
信不信由你，清者自清。
Yeah, go away, go away.
他随便几句话就让江才
We
人
need
遭
more
殃
time. You need to prove your loyalty.
哇，哭什么哭？为那种人哭不值得。我选了一个最为宽敞的房间，你来与我同住吧。
Oh, so she's gonna befriend that arrogant
不好
girl.
意思，我这里有人了，我可见了第二个江才人。别看了，这里没位置，把刘才人都欺负哭了。
These girls are all mean.
你们看那间房，全是江才人的血手印，好生吓人啊！我们千万不要住这里。
We're gonna go live there? I'll stay in the bloody handprint room, break the ice, and make new friends. I think we need to make new friends, but everyone turned away. There's nobody here. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with the staying in the bloody handprint room? Although if you stay there, the Empress probably never gonna call upon you or come into your doors. Oh, thank you for the sub, Moonrake. Thank you. Single room has privacy. Yeah, I kind of agree. Okay, although here's the logic. Okay, when you're a noob in the palace, you're new. The Emperor has like, what, there are like 16 girls. The Emperor doesn't know you by name or by face, right? If you live with like someone that's higher ranking, if you befriend someone higher ranking, the Emperor goes to visit her, right? And you guys are in the same room. It's your chance to shine. You can like present yourself to the Emperor. You can be like, hi, I'm new. I'm Wu Cairen, hello. And then the Emperor will be like, oh, hello, nice to meet you. And then, you know, that's how you make conversation. Connections are huge. Networking is important. Yeah, it is important. That's what I'm saying. You need every chance possible to expose yourself to the... Okay, I was gonna say expose yourself to the Emperor, but not in that way. Not in that way. Like, I just mean you need more exposure. Alright, well, that's kind of the goal. Alright, should we break the ice and make new friends? Let's keep trying until they all reject us, and I guess we'll live in the bloody room.
我胆子小，你还是不要住这儿了，不好意思啊。先是江才人，又是刘才人，还是离他远点好。
Oh, people are scared of me.
这位妹妹，我们住一套吧。
Oh, someone approached
我
me.
选到的那套有些小，他们都不愿与我。
She is so pretty.
你为何？我看得出，你是个率直真实的姑娘。
She's very pretty. I like her. But we still need to be careful.
你们怎么还不去收拾？明晚就是花朝夜宴，陛下和众妃
花朝夜宴。
这是你们第一次面圣，能否崭露头角，就看你们自己了。
Okay, tomorrow's a big day. 第一次面圣. So 面 is face, 圣 is the emperor. So it's the first time that you're going to face the emperor. Big deal. Big deal. So she's like, tomorrow's an important day. You guys all better get ready.
走吧。今日发生的一切让我骇然。
We're staying with this friend. Shoot, I missed her name.
或许姨母杨淑妃会是我在这宫里唯一的依靠了。明日便要面见圣上了，不知会是怎样的景象。
Okay, tomorrow's a big day. What? Bro, who is this? Dude, who is that? Am I alive or am I dead? I think I'm alive. Others' view of me. Liu Xi, Sister Wu, did you know I entered the palace because of you? Consort Wei. Consort of Elegance niece? Oh, so we're Consort of Elegance niece. She said Shu Fei, so we're Shu Fei's niece. Shu Fei is still below Gui Fei. So our aunt is still below her. She has some good luck. Too bad she didn't get the puny flower. Shang Gong, I forgot her name. With all my years on duty, I'm betting on Cairen Wu from those newcomers. Okay. Nice. We're still alive. Liu Xi can't kill you because you have roommate. Oh, that was Liu Xi? She tried to kill me? She legit tried to kill me? So if I lived by myself, I would have died? Because Liu Xi would kill me? Dude, I think I can take on Liu Xi, okay, if it's in a one-on-one. I think I can take on Liu Xi. We work out. Don't we? We work out. We can take her on. I can try out the other options. Should I continue or should we try out the other options? Sure, you know all the weak points with your anatomy knowledge? I do know all the weak points. Alright, let's continue. I bench 225. Yeah, how did you know that? Alright, we survived first chapter, yay!
离夜宴开始还有1个时辰，才人要汤泉沐浴吗？
Ooh. Okay. 一个时辰. So even though it sounds like 1 hour, 一个时辰, but then in the olden days, 时辰, 1时辰 equals 2 hours. So when they say 一个时辰, it's actually 2 hours. So the subtitle is correct. 我们想要汤泉沐浴吗? Of course. Yeah, I'm here already. Try the Grand Palace Bath. 汤泉沐浴.
终于可以好好放松一下了。
Whoa. Whoa, this is so romantic. Wait, is this... Can we show this for YouTube? I guess this is fine. Wow, look at us. So relaxing. Rose petal bath. Rose petal bath. Wow, that's so pretty. It's nice. Pretty, yes. What's next? Okay, I think we're done. If we play it for any longer, I think we're gonna get in trouble with YouTube.
上福局备了2套旅行供才人挑选。
Oh, dress
才
up
人想选哪一件？
time!
该选哪一件呢？
Which one should I choose? Obviously, easy trap. You wear something bright red. You're a noob in the palace. There's so many other higher ranking concubines above you. You want to steal their thunder? No. You choose something light and you choose something, you know, not super stand out. I would choose this one. Oh, people are saying red is a trap. No. You don't understand the survival guide to the rare palace. When you are new and you haven't made a name of yourself and you haven't formed your allies and you don't know who's your enemy, you never try to shine. Not yet. I would choose this. I'll choose that. Frighten the sky. Not yet. We can't frighten the sky yet. We're so pretty.
才人选得真好，才人自
My
由
God.
舒适，衣裙越是素雅，越能衬托出才人的脱俗出尘。
Look at our eye makeup and our hairpins. They all match. Yeah, so the our servant girl, she just said this dress is very 素雅. It's plain but still elegant. So it really brings out our own elegance. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this one. I like the flower hair. I like this hair. Is there a royal color in Chinese history? Absolutely. Only the emperor and his wife, 皇帝和皇后 can wear yellow. So that's why if you go to a museum and you see the emperor's old their robes and everything, only their robes can have the color yellow. All the concubines cannot use the color yellow because yellow represents the bloodline of the emperor. And then the higher the consort you are, the closer to the true red you can wear. So 贵妃, I think 皇贵妃, 贵妃, and 皇后, they can use true red. Everyone else has to wear like pink or dark pink or maroon. Wait, not even maroon. Like you basically can't wear super red. So that's why I stayed away from the red. But I looked at Wiki, this is Tang Dynasty, and 贵妃 is same rank as other Fei, not one higher. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I think all my Chinese drama knowledge is from like the Qing Dynasty. Okay, we're gonna keep with this green dress. I like it. I actually like this color better than the red anyway. I think the red makes us look a bit too mature. 夜宴惊魂. Something bad is gonna happen. 夜宴惊魂 is like a shocking night of banquet.
4，新人们已在店外等候，让他们候着吧。
Oh, that's cute.
是。
She brings her dog everywhere. They've been kneeling for so long.
宫中规矩果然森严，
Like our
不
dress.
知姨母何时才能回宫。
参见太子殿下。
太子 Crown Prince. Oh, this is the Crown Prince.
回太子殿下，这是贵妃的意思。
起身候着吧。
谢太子殿下。
Oh, he's a yasashi guy. He's a 温柔 guy. So the 贵妃 made them all kneel there, and then the 太子 comes by and he's kind of like, what the heck? Why are they all kneeling? And then the lady explained, well, the 贵妃 made them all do that. And then he's like, oh, they can stand up. They should stand up and wait. So he's a very nice guy. He's a kind person. What the? Wait. Who did that? Wait, it's a quick time event. What the heck? Dude. Oh. Okay.
见过魏王殿下。
魏王。Li Tai. Wait. These are passing by too fast. Li Tai, the fourth prince, Prince of Wei. 四皇子魏王. Okay, so this is the fourth prince, but we're not the crown prince. The other guy was named the crown prince. So he's the guy that's going to, well, for now, the emperor appointed to be the next emperor in line. Actually, red clothes are the official design. Oh, for like concubines, you mean? Soft-hearted men. I know. Officially, they're in the same rank. She's just favored by the emperor. Ah, okay. The answer to your red dress question is spoiler, but consider this. The loading screen is lady dancing in red dress. It is lady dancing in red dress, but is this like this scene already? Interesting. All right, let's keep watching. So we meet two of the sons of the emperor. So the emperor must be like pretty old because these dudes are like our age. Well, we're 14, so they're probably like a bit older, but like, I mean, the actors look like they're similar age. Oh, something happened. Yeah, someone pushed.
吴姐姐为何这样看着希儿？是你
刘希推的，刘希 did it.
吴姐姐有养淑妃照拂，可就算如此，也不能这样诬陷我。
Dude, was she so evil?
我姐姐，那还是阴险妃。
殷姐姐，快别说了，你忘了今日她只是跟贵妃说了2句，便害得江才人落得那般下场。
She's spreading rumors about me.
无需和他们争辩，毁誉只
She's
在一时，
sweet.
日久方见人心。
晋王到。
晋王 oh, another prince.
让他们进去吧。
李治 the ninth prince. Oh, 李治 I think in real history, this guy became the next emperor, I think, in real history. So not the crown prince, but this guy became the actual emperor. I think. I could be wrong. All right, royal banquet. She's just like petting her dog.
陛下到。
恭迎陛下。
The emperor. Yeah, you see, he's wearing yellow. Only the emperor can wear yellow. You're about to see the emperor. How do you feel? Ooh, I can hear the heartbeat. Fine. Just fine. I mean, I feel fine personally. Nothing to be nervous about. Should I pick fine? I'll just pick fine. Because I want to keep my cool, right? What if I'm nervous and like I fumble and I do something weird? 李世民 ah yes, 大唐皇帝 I'm the emperor of the Tang.
今日花朝夜宴，大家不必拘谨，定要尽兴才好。入座吧。
起宴。
This is the eunuch of the emperor. Nice. Okay, we've got dance and music. She's always like so not impressed. Wow. Wow, she's good. she looks so mad.
妾敬你一杯。
新人入宫，事务繁杂，贵妃替朕料理，辛苦了。
妾分内之事。
Trying to win the Empress' favor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's good. Oh, I like this dance. It's nice. Oh, she is Yin Xianfei, so she's the cousin of that arrogant girl. She's the cousin. Consort Yin of kindness, one of the 4 consorts. Right. Did you already watch The Empress of China? Which show is that? I don't think so. My favorite show is called Empress in the Rare Palace, 甄嬛传. But that's about the Tang Dynasty. Somehow it's crazy that the whole nation had the money and will to pay for such a huge complex of feasting. Yeah, I mean, it's the emperor. They had a luxurious lifestyle. Also, the Tang Dynasty is one of the more prosperous dynasties. That kind of dance scenes always look so pretty. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's keep watching. So this lead dancer is actually one of the consorts. Oh, okay. No wonder the 贵妃 was so mad.
献给陛下。
不错不错，
不错不错。
让朕开了个龙眼。近日正好有波斯进贡的。
Wait, okay. What he said is kind of funny.
近日开了个龙眼，不错不错，真是让朕开了个龙眼。
So the English just says truly astonishing, but the Chinese is like 让朕开了个龙眼. My dragon eyes have been opened. You have opened my dragon eyes. So so only the emperor can refer to himself as like a dragon, or like it's kind of like a metaphor, right? So he's like referring to his own eyes as the dragon's eyes. And it kind of sounds funny. Kind of sounds funny.
近日正好有波斯进贡的一对金丝舞鞋
Persian silk.
赐给贤妃吧。
是，陛下。
谢陛下。
Okay, that arrogant girl. See?
姐姐厉害吧？
She's getting more arrogant. She's mad.
陛下，妾身方才此舞，不过是抛砖引玉，这新人之中更是卧虎藏龙。听闻有位江才人，说妃姐姐推举了自己的外甥女入宫，想必此人才艺卓绝，不如请她献艺助兴，如何？
好啊。
Damn.
上来吧。
Okay, there's already like hidden motives. So obviously the arrogant girl probably already talked to the cousin, right? Because the cousin sitting down, she's like, well, I heard these new girls are all like really talented. Why don't we make them dance and sing? Just kind of like putting them on the spot. But we know like this 贵妃girl and this Shu Fei, they're like probably enemies. Because then like without waiting for her to finish her sentence, she's like, well, actually, your own cousin, I heard, is also talented. Why don't we make her do something? Like, not impressed.
妾舞侍元照，见过陛下。
朕很好奇啊，你有何才艺？
What talent do I have? Okay, a simple dance, a stunning song, a terrible pipa performance. Okay, I don't want to do a terrible pipa performance. I'm gonna be the laughing stock. I don't think dance is good because she just danced, right? She just danced. Should I do a stunning song? I mean, if I can sing, and the point is to win, but like, I don't want to be too good. I think a dance will be bad because we don't want to follow up a dance with a dance. A terrible pipa performance. Let's try singing. Wait, all the sons are like staring. Her song is breathtaking. It's fine. I mean, it's okay.
切献丑了。
歌艺卓绝。
Oh, and it's so short.
甚好，甚好。
Okay, the emperor is quite impressed.
真是不错。不过我曾听闻，这批新人之中有个歌技不亚于武才人的。
What is she trying to do?
似乎是中书侍郎江敏之女。怎么
Oh, she's trying to bring up
赵
the
上公
girl.
江才人呢？
启禀贤妃，江才人他
但说无妨。
Oh, the girl that she like branded with her puny mark.
江才人他如今身在宁阴阁。
什么？
为何呀？
Her voice even included instruments. Yeah, it comes with her own BGM. Here she's singing a poem to the emperor that the emperor wrote, so he's very pleased. Oh, he's singing a poem that he wrote. Wow. 拍马屁. That means kissing the horse ass. Very talented, very talented.
启禀陛下，
Uh-oh.
江才人以下犯上，无视宫规，因而受罚。
这才刚进宫呢，怎么都到那儿去了？
演这么大一出，原来在这儿等着我。
Wow, they're scheming against each
陛
other.
下，妾只是罚他学几日规矩，学会了自然就放出来了。
陛下，不好了！禀陛下，江才人自枪了。
Oh shit! Damn.
婢发现江才人
She
的时候
killed herself.
他还吊在梁上，身子已经
She hang herself.
可曾查出原因？
还能有什么原因呢？这新入宫的才人面子薄，当着众人的面被姐姐这样训斥，
Wow.
可惜了。
妹妹还真是喜欢将自己的推测作为实情，只可惜在陛下面前若无实证，容不得你信口雌黄。
妾有证据，
Who said that? Oh,
妾有证据，可以证明
刘
贵妃的
熙
清白。
oh,
你上前来说。
oh. Wow. Okay, so she just came out and exposed herself. Basically, she's trying to gain alliance with the Guifei. Okay, so basically, she's bringing this all onto the surface now. She's not gonna be friends with us, right?
陛下面前，你直言
Right?
便可。
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃，而是这位武才人。
What? Pay close attention to the flaws in the
有
argument.
证据。
回陛下，
Dude, what the heck?
武才人在入宫前便打听到贵妃独爱牡丹，又知道江才人才艺出众，在一众新人中对他威胁最大，因此
That was you. That was you.
江才人是被人陷害才惹得贵妃震怒。贵妃虽然责罚了江才人，可绝不会枉害他人性命，因此妾断定，
Dude, you're evil.
是这武才人一手策划的结果。
陛下，切勿听信他一面之词。
武才人
江才人他是你年纪轻轻竟如此狠毒，
Bro, what the heck?
拖下去。
No, 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 no. We need our argument.
我没有。住手！
淑妃到。
Oh, Shu Fei. That's our aunt. That's our aunt. Oh, thank God. Can she save us? Yang Shu Fei, consort Yang of elegance, aunt of Wu Yuanzhao. Dude, I can't believe she just did that. Many streamers call her Lucy. Lucy, I guess so. She just like straight up. Okay, I was thinking like maybe she will be like brewing something in the background, right? Pretend to be our friend and then secretly backstab us. But no. Liu Xi just like straight up kneeled in front of the emperor and it's like, she did it. She killed her. Dude. I feel like she's cunning. I don't think so. Not that cunning. If you want to be cunning, you gotta like do it behind someone's back. You need to do the backstabbing. So then they don't even know you did it. But now like we know she did it. So if we can recover from this, we're gonna freaking like end her, right? Okay. Let's see how we can get ourselves out of this. Our aunt's gonna help us.
妾身来迟，望陛下莫怪。
爱妃
I'm
为朕
late.
祈福，舟车劳顿，何来责怪之有？来赐座。
谢陛下。
Okay, so the emperor said, 爱妃为朕祈福, so you've been praying for me. So and then she's late to the banquet, so she probably left the palace to go to like some sort of temple to pray for the country, pray for the emperor. That kind of happens a lot in dramas where they kind of like leave for a while to like do some praying and do some like good for the emperor, I think. Oh, so they're together.
不知贵妃连辩驳的机会都不肯给赵儿，是在担心什么吗？
Okay, so they're gaining up against her.
兼听则明，且听赵儿一言如何？
Okay, so we have to defend ourselves. How do you counter Liu Xi's lie? So she's basically saying we knew that Gui Fei likes peonies. So then we planted the hairpin, right, to piss her off. Alright, I knew nothing of her grace's taste before I entered here. Okay. Why would her grace punish Jiang Cairen? No, that's not a good argument. I didn't know Jiang Cairen was so gifted. I didn't know she was so gifted. I feel like middle choice would not be good. I knew nothing of her grace's taste before I entered here. Is that... But like... If... Liu Xi said everyone knew Gui Fei likes Mudan, would this be true? I'm gonna choose this. Because I feel like if you say, oh, I didn't know she likes peonies, then she's gonna say, everyone knows she likes peonies. How could you not know? I'll choose this.
陛下，妾入宫前并不知江才人才艺出众，何来阴谋之说？
江才人名动一方，连贤妃都听过他的才名。
Really? She's that
武才人
famous?
当真不知？
既如此，便将武才人暂押天牢。
Dude, are you kidding me?
实出。
陛下，妾冤枉，妾冤枉！
Are you serious? I'm in prison now.
放饭了，武才人。
Probably a poisoned bun. It's probably poisoned. I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna be fine even after 24 to 46 hours of not eating. So I can handle it. I can handle the hunger. I'm in prison the next day.
放饭了，武才人。
Dude, it's gonna be poisoned again. I'm starving. It's mealtime in the prison again. What do? Skip it. No, I'm not gonna eat. Skip meals. I think you can survive for like at least 5 days without eating. Days later, starving and fading, you and your truth die. We die in the cell? What? 3. First death, no. Wait, so what should we have chosen then? That makes no sense. I'm like, oh, I didn't know she was so gifted. And then the girl's like, well, everyone knew she was gifted. She can't be that famous. We died. No poison touched. Who said fasting can kill? No, Michael and Ludwig are right. You shouldn't starve yourself. Who said fasting can't kill? No one cares, just another disgraced tyrant gone. Can we listen to this? What is this?
古元昭，你并不是无路可走，你还有死路一条。
What? They're so mean. They're like, it's not the end of the road for you. You still have one more option. Death. What the heck?
新人入宫第一日便没了俩，
这批新人真不好。
Dude. Okay, we need to go back. How do we go back? Go back to storyline? I was thinking that the consort's tastes weren't known outside of the palace. 90% right, we can still go to college. We can go to Palace College. A storyline. Where do we F up? Where do we F up? Here, right? Liu Xi's accusations. So should we do this one? Let's try this one. I knew nothing of her grace's taste before I entered here. Yeah, that's true. We didn't know she liked peonies.
陛下，妾入宫前不知贵妃喜好，又何来阴谋一说？
Okay, fair.
之事，对贵妃敬重之人皆知。武才人又怎会不知？
既如此，便将武才人暂押天牢。
What the heck?
等待事情水落石出。
陛下
It's the same ending. What the heck? Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
放饭了，武才人。
What the heck? That's a valid argument. I didn't know she liked peonies. Oh my gosh, should I just eat it and die so we can like, yeah, eat the freaking flatbread? I just kill myself and go back to the choice again. So was it the middle choice then? Yeah, I knew it was poisoned. It's probably like arsenic or something. You're tortured by pain all night, toxins eating from your inside to your skin. Dude, as you die, it hits you. The flatbread tasted awful because it was laced with poison. No one cares, just another disgraced tyrant gone. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Eat the gong gong bread. Yeah, this is the poisonous bread. What? So it's the middle option. The middle option seems so weak though. Why would Her Grace punish Jiang Cairen? Why would Her Grace punish Jiang Cairen? Okay, try this.
陛下，妾入宫前未曾刻意探听贵妃喜好，但却听闻贵妃执掌后宫事，向来赏罚分明，如何会因为一个小小的发簪而责罚才人？
Yeah, okay. This explanation is so much better. I feel like they kind of like hit that from the options. It wasn't like super clear that she would make such a good statement. Right? This statement is like so much better. Even Wu was the daughter of a favored official. Yeah, I think actually to be able to get into the palace, your dad has to be some sort of official. You can't come from like a farmer's daughter or like, yeah, like your dad has to be some sort of official. It can be a low-ranking official, but I think, yeah, everyone has to have some sort of ranking. Damn, should have picked the... Okay, yeah, she did just such a good argument. That's what I wanted. Okay, one more option. How will you clear your name? Implore His Majesty to investigate who Tyrant Zheng met before she died. Implore His Majesty to examine her body to find the cause of death. I thought the cause of death was the hanging, no? Oh, unless she didn't actually commit suicide, someone actually poisoned her. Maybe let's choose this one.
陛下，妾请旨，请陛下派人查探江才人尸体。
依他所言去查。
Oh, do as she's asked. We're turning the table around.
陛下，江才人的额前被烙了一朵牡丹，鲜血淋漓，面目。
That was fast. Oh, there we go.
可是有点太过了。
陛下，妾当时也是气急了才会罚他的，真的没想到这个江才人这么想不开。陛下。
Okay, they're just examining the body. I thought they were gonna like do a biopsy or like an autopsy or something to check for like poison in the body. But then I forgot this is the Tang Dynasty and they probably don't have the means to do that. All right, we got her. We got her.
妾自请罚俸半年。
并日日为江才人抄经祈福。
你呀，既为贵妃，就当以身作则，为六宫之表率。
Yup.
往后不可再如此任性。
是。
Dude, she got away so easily. 6-month allowance, and I will pray for her body every day. Like, what the heck is that? That's nothing. Yeah, she's not impressed.
行了，今日夜宴就此罢了。你们都回去吧。
Dude, see? Now we know she's enemy.
当时的我只是庆幸不曾让妄图害我之人得逞。至于这个偌大的棋局之上，自己究竟扮演了何种角色，当时的我却是不知的。
Oh, it's not over yet.
方才大殿上的一切还在眼前，我只要踏错一步，便只有死路。
Talk screen now. Yeah. Let's do a biopsy on the body.
没有丝毫让步，没有半分余地。
She gets away so easy, and now she'll be out to get your ass. Wait, what happened? What happened?
还敢动老子的书？
这是爹爹留的书，我为什么不能看？
Oh, this is before we left for the
一个
palace.
丫头片子，以后嫁人留下点聘礼钱，就算我家没白养你。
Wow, they're so mean. My brothers.
昭，让你受苦了。
Also like a flashback for my childhood.
进宫，一旦进了宫，便有了品级，便再也不用看他们眼色了。
你要明白，一入宫门深似海，宫墙内的世界，远比这吴府还要可怕万倍。
一入宫门深似海. That's like a saying that's very common in the C drama. So once you go into the rare palace, it's as deep and unfathomable as the ocean. She didn't know I already died twice. I know I died twice already, okay? Stop rubbing it in. I died twice already. You don't look like your mother at all. Well, you know my mother, she's a hardworking woman.
见天子，庸之非福；见天子，庸之非福。无论发生什么，我都要坚定走下去。
Hey, I must keep going.
元昭，可是在想今日夜宴之事。
Oh, my friend.
宫中无皇后，六宫皆以贵妃为尊。今日你得罪了贵妃，今后定要小心谨慎。
There is no empress in this palace. 宫中无皇后. So the emperor actually doesn't have a wife. Because there can only be one wife, right? And he hasn't named anyone his wife yet. So everyone are just concubines. And then 贵妃, so the girl with the dog, she's the highest. Oh, that's why she's like so freaking arrogant. So she's telling me to be careful because like that person right now, she's the highest ranking in the rare palace. Dying twice at this point is actually good compared to Westerner streamers. Thank you. I made it the furthest without dying I've seen so far. She can be a good friend for the warning. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, my aunt wants to see me.
来了，还好有淑妃庇护，定不会让贵妃只手遮天的。
谢谢你，徐慧姐姐。
快去吧。
武才人，随奴婢来。
好。
Okay, this is the my aunt's close servant.
陛下旨意，宣徐慧侍寝。
Oh, Xu Hui, that girl. Oh, they made eye contact at the banquet, I remember. So His Majesty has summoned Xu Hui to his chambers. How do you feel? I guess that's a pretty big deal because this is the first time all these tyrants, right? All these girls, like 15 of them, first night they all see the emperor and he picked her out of everyone. That's a pretty big deal. Unbothered. I don't really care. Is that our roommate? Yeah, that's our roommate. I'm not disappointed, not jealous. I think I'm happy for her, right? Because remember, if our sister, our friend, is in favor of the emperor is gonna come visit her. He might see us. We're gonna get close. I get to talk to him. We get to make conversation. We get more exposure. So yeah, I'm happy for her. Okay.
这花好漂亮啊！
这是红鸾花，世间罕见，
红鸾花？
我们主子精心栽培的。
Is it some sort of poison?
赵儿，
赵儿见过姨母。
好孩子，今日让你受惊吓了。
谢过姨母，帮了赵儿。
一家人说什么谢呀？快让姨母好好瞧瞧。
Okay, she seems nice.
真是个美人胚子。
Oh, we're pretty.
才人新入宫，这些一定用得上。
Nice. More things for our wardrobe.
姨母啊，准备把你安排在陛下身边，作为进士女官。
进士女官
有余福，方便你在宫中行走。这宫中的险恶，今日你也见识到了。
Oh, we're getting a promotion.
在这宫中站稳脚跟的。
赵儿一定不会辜负姨母。
We're getting a promotion. We're getting promoted to like his 晋升女官, so some sort of I know the translation says secretary. I guess, yeah, we're gonna take care of his some sort of like personal businesses. Ooh, thank you for the sub. Ooh, I think I missed a few subs. Tragically Canadian. That's very tragic that your name is Tragically Canadian. And Wang Tuo, thank you for the sub. After all, the streamer can understand Chinese. Assistant, yeah, kind of assistant, I think, like personal assistant. Hello, 金文，您今天感觉怎么样？ Thank you for the sub. Mortality is an opinion. Thank you, thank you.
来，这边坐。你刚刚来，
Okay, our aunt
对
is
宫
being
中的
nice.
情况还不是很了解，可有什么想知道的？
Ooh, what kind of women thrive here? Tell me more about the princess. Really? Is that appropriate to ask your aunt, who is the wife of the emperor, to ask about the princess who could be like one of her sons? I feel like that's not appropriate. I feel like if you want to know about the princess, you should like try to figure that out on your own through like, you know, through like other means. You know what I'm saying? That's fine though. I don't think that's fine, man. Home field advantage. Dude, what if like Prince number 9 is her son or something? You know what I'm saying? Any secret tips for surviving in the palace? Okay, I want to know this.
姨母，赵儿入宫行事都应该注意些什么？
在这宫中
Good question.
要有3颗心，第一颗是小心。在这宫中，除了姨母，你不可以相信任何人。这第2颗便是耐心。傲立枝头的不是最艳丽的那朵花，而是开放最久的那个。
That's such good advice.
便是狠心。在这宫中，心软便是致命的硬伤。这个以后你慢慢便会懂的。
赵儿明白了。
Wow. Okay, I think the original Mandarin has a lot more meaning. So she's saying you need to have 3 hearts, 3 kind of hearts in the palace. What was it again? 耐心, 狠心, and oh damn it, I forgot already. But anyways, the words all contain the word for heart, so it's kind of like a wordplay. So she's basically saying like you have to be careful. Oh, 小心, cautious, 耐心, patience, and 狠心, ruthlessness. 小心, thank you, my Chinese speaker friends. And then she kind of said, other than your aunt, you shouldn't trust anyone else. I still wouldn't fully trust my aunt. I know she's being nice, but then if you think about it, we're also gonna compete with our aunt, right? And eventually we're gonna be competing with our aunt. All right. What kind of women thrive here?
陛下心心念念的 便是已故的长孙皇后，她与陛下是患难夫妻，没有人能相比。
The previous emperor died.
韦贵妃呢？
韦贵妃深得圣宠，她觊觎后位许多年，但是一直没能更进一步。这些年在宫中倒是树敌无数，所以许多嫔妃反而与姨母交好。那殷贤妃便是姨母的人。
难怪在夜宴之上，殷贤妃故意将话题引向江才人。
Makes
不过
sense,
今
makes
日
sense.
那个刘熙已然投入韦贵妃麾下。但姨母定会为你讨回公道的。
Okay, nice. I think we've got like our allies and enemies figured out, right? Gui Fei and Liu Xi. So Lucy and Precious Consort, they're one alliance, and then on our side we have our aunt Shu Fei, so the cousin of that arrogant girl, and then we are like one branch, so we got 2 branches. My heart is Chinese. She could have just not said anything when you were taken away. Yeah, I feel like when I was taken away, I thought my aunt was like gonna come out and say something, like save me or something. Okay, we could either leave or tell me about the princess. Do you think if I ask about the princess, like she's gonna freak out and like send me to jail? Do you guys want to know about the princess? Anyone wants to know about the princess? Only one way to find out, yes. A princess. They're not his son? Okay, I feel like my aunt's not gonna like.
姨母，我其实对几位皇子。
Why do I look so guilty? I have that like guilty little smile. Oh my god. This is bad, it's bad.
更感兴趣。
昭儿不得胡言。
Watch your tongue.
几位皇子的情况，你也是应该了解的。
Okay.
太子李承乾是陛下与先皇后的长子，自出生便被陛下作为储君悉心教导，寄予厚望。
Dude, I am so gossipy right now. I turned on my gossip mode.
魏王是3位皇子中与陛下最像的，因此深得陛下的宠爱。晋王年幼，9岁丧母，便被陛下带在身边亲自抚养。
So there are 3
是陛下
princes.
最为怜爱的。
I think if I have to pick, I think he's the best looking one out of the 3. Personally speaking.
带在身边亲自抚养，晋王是陛下最为怜爱的。
Alright, I've got it all figured out.
这是先皇后。
Why does everyone like him? I don't know, he's got that like, kind of like that bad guy vibe, don't you guys think?
女则，陛下甚为看重。
女则。
你已经入宫，便要好好的将其说。
Women's rules.
是有好处的。
女则。
谢姨母，我一定回去。
Recommendation for women. I think that's the translation.
今日也累了吧？早点回去休息。你亲自送昭儿回去。
是。
姨母的关心和鼓励，为你一扫白日的重重阴霾。
Nice.
太极宫殿宇巍峨壮阔，你很好奇，自己会在这座皇城中写下怎样的故事？
Ooh, okay. We're safe. Yay! We're safe. 恭喜，花朝夜宴已过关。I got 101 points. Is this out of 100? I got a bonus point. Congrats, I did it! Chapter 2, event completed. Others' view of you, Consort Wei. Oh, she hates me. Who knew Consort of Elegance would end up with such a capable ally? Looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. Yeah, just you wait. I'm gonna take your spot. Actually, I'm gonna become one above you. I'm gonna become the Huanghou. Li Tai. Oh, that's the good-looking dude. Sharp-minded and calm in the crisis. If you'd serve you in what way, sir? You'd be a powerful piece in my game. 李智. Oh, that's the young son. The new 才人 was targeted as soon as she arrived. Hope she lasts a few more chapters. I like 李智 better. Well, he historically, he is the actual emperor following Li Shimin. He's the actual emperor following Li Shimin. Yay! It's 6:21. Sorry, not 6:21. 16:21. 4:21. I gotta go, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was really fun. Let's continue next time. Powerful piece. Powerful piece in my game. I know. He's referring me to a chess piece that he can manipulate, and I do not like that. Oh, I don't know how to... okay. There. This was my longest stream. This has been long. This more than 3 hours. 3 hours and 22 minutes. The only chess piece you want is to be the queen. Yeah, that's my goal, isn't it? I can't be distracted by these good-looking princess. Alright, next stream. Sorry, I don't know when yet, but I'll make an announcement. But it's been fun. I really enjoy streaming. Thanks for the sub. Integrity, thanks for the sub. I think it's actually really fun. I've been really enjoying these streams. I thought streaming would make me really tired, but actually every time I end stream, I actually feel like more pumped and I feel more energetic and I feel really great. So this is really fun. And I'm glad you guys are having fun too. Dropping in to say thanks for the many hours of tip-to-tip entertainment. Thanks for watching. Planning to carry on this game for the next time? Yeah, I think you guys are liking it too, right? We can carry on for sure. And then, I guess... Ooh! Thanks for the... Wow, thanks for the 5 gifted! Wang Tuo. Adrian Dove. Thank you! Thank you so much! Yeah, I do want to make them into videos so they're more like, you know, a little bit more insightful. I was a bit worried that like my live reaction, I wouldn't capture everything. So I'll see. It's good that these are like saved as VODs. I can see how I would like edit. Maybe I'll add like voiceovers or something. That way I can, you know, add more context if needed. But I'm glad we did it on stream. I think it's fun. Wow, thank you guys. All right. I think every day I will try to raid a stream until my account is old enough to actually raid someone. So let's raid. But every single time I've tried to raid, I've been unsuccessful because I think my account age is too new. So Ludwig? Okay, let's do Ludwig. Raid. Ludwig. Nope, the target's channel's settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Most are probably set to 30 days. Man, 30 days? I think my account is like 7 days old or something like that. Maybe 10 days old. No, I don't think we're too small. I think we have decent viewership. I think it's like my account is too new. I think it's my account. Yeah, it's to counter botting. Yeah, let's try. We can just all to say hi. Yeah, no, totally. Let's raid Sea Dog. Sea Dog? No, target channel setting do not allow you to raid at this time. Yeah, sorry guys. I'll try every single day until I can finally do it one day. We tried. Sorry guys. But thanks for being here. Thanks. It was so fun. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Look up how to pronounce unfathom. Is it not unfathomable? Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Oh my god. I think unfathomable is right. There you go. Yay! I got it right. Oh, yeah, there's another word I kept pronouncing wrong. What was it? And my friend kept trying to correct me at work. 酒店 moment. That's totally a 酒店 moment. Yeah, you got me. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye. Gotta go. Bye. Bye.